All right, here we are. Ah, there we go. Let's get started. So yesterday was a pretty good stream, and today we have the Saturday stream. How nice. Grabbing this. Logging in here. Clicking on this. Grabbing the tags. Filling the tags in. And the stream should say, taking Sunday off to relax and, let's see, to relax and lower my blood pressure. And then after that, I'll say Pulp Fiction review and Rick and Morty 2. All right, let's hit save on that. Nah, let's not do this first thing. I think it's kind of silly. Let's go ahead and say free slabs. And then after that, let's say new slabs priced. Rick and Morty review. Oh, Rick and Morty set 2. And Pulp Fiction review. Alright. There we go. No joke thumbnail tonight. Or no joke title tonight. Let's roll down here to other card sets. We got Rick and Morty Season 1. Rick Morty Season 2. We'll say S1. And this will say S2. Oops. What did I just do? Here it is. Rick and Morty S2. So $13. Now, Rick and Morty Season 2 is way more expensive. I know that because I paid way more for it. Let's see. Press 1 to claim your free yeah, that's right. This sounds like Lord of the Rings music. How many are in here? 24? All right, times 24. Ooh. Let's see if we can do a cheaper price. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a flat $20 per pack for these. So Rick and Morty Season 1 is $13. Rick and Morty Season 2, $20. That's what's going on. We're going to save on this. What music is this? This is Donkey Kong? Wow. I'm going to hit rewind. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Let's refresh the Nightbot for the giveaway. Keyword 123. That's our default keyword. I like it. Maybe we should have a better default keyword. Free slabs, new slabs priced, Rick and Morty set 2, Pulp Fiction review. Alright, I'm heading over here. Saturday night. Okay, I'm pinging the Discord now. And, All right. Looks here like I got a Jonathan Morris order to do shipping 2 days ago. Weird. Okay, so Jonathan says I got like 2 boxes, slabs, etc. Also, if there's any TCCG slabs, feel free to combine anything. All right, we're going to start the night off with some Jonathan Morris shipping. Jonathan Morris has been a big supporter of this channel for a long time, so we appreciate him a lot. Wonder why I only got that email now. Weird. That's Rick and Morty Season 2. It's $20 per pack, okay? We got a couple boxes of that. Let's go ahead and zoom. Zoom. There's a gear. Hasn't sold yet. Don't bet on it staying on the table very long. Now, Jonathan Morris. Let's take a look and see what he's got. So I see one box for him there. Jonathan Morris. I'm gonna try and get all his stuff. Let's make sure he doesn't have any bags over here that are like in the boxes. Grabbing all this. Yo, what's up? I watched 12 Angry Men tonight and was thoroughly impressed. I gave it a 10. I didn't really explain why. Let me go up there back to my movie reviews. I got a movie reviews channel in Discord now. Here it is. Movie review. 12 Angry Men, 10. I'm going to say this movie isn't a 10 for everyone, but in particular, it might be the best movie you ever watched before jury duty. All right, there we go. Here we are. We got a Jonathan Morris bag right here. Looking for any Jonathan Morris bags. Get them all out. Review time? It's review time. Welcome to my movie review channel. We also open some cards on the side. Let's see, Jonathan Cham had a bag in here? Damn, dude. I wonder if he's coming back. So, let's grab this. He pops in every now and then. Johnny Suh. The whole upper box is just Johnny Suh. This is also a John box, so let me grab this. Lots of Johns. Mister's like a comic book guy. John Fitzpatrick, John Lohman, John Richter, Jonathan Jack. Okay, so none up there. We're just checking all over for any extra Jonathan Morris bags. We want to get all of his bags at once. Okay, we got Roger Gray, Nathan Gordon, Joy Maycumber. Oh, Joy Maycumber, she's got a lot. Hathim, Eric, Thomas Hogue, David, Antonio. All right, so just this one last extra bag was found for Jonathan Morris. Now let's grab this double box. This is good. Oh, I see. He does have two boxes. We'll grab this. Oh my God, that's heavy. It's because I'm reaching so far for it. Okay. And now we're going to grab this. So box number one, box number two. Here's what we got for you, Jonathan. So we got you these right here are all yours. So we're going to go ahead and print them out 2 fat labels and hope that most of the slabs fit in there. And if we need more labels, I'll have Alexis tell me. Let me think about this for a minute. So we're going to do 1 large flat rate box. Carrier rates have changed. Yes. Ooh, almost time to spend money on shipping. We buy shipping labels $1,000 at a time. And we'll do another one. It'll be a medium flat rate box. All right, cool. Mister, you ever going to go live again before 12? Let me tell you what's happening. Karis is staying up later and later. And as a result, I'm starting later and later. So that's kind of how it works. I start when she officially falls asleep. And she's been staying up till like 12 a.m. And then I got to get the stream ready before it actually goes live. All right, we got Jonathan Morris over there on that shelf. So yes, it's very possible for me to go live at 11:30, 12 a.m. again. But as long as Karis keeps staying up, no. All right. Ooh, wait, we got a lot of nice slabs here. Let's get a spot on this free. Here we are, free slab here. Free. Type in 123 right now to get into that giveaway. Hello, Mister in chat. What's up, LaFlame? Oops. Hope you're having a nice night. There we go. Okay. So let's test this out. Let's roll it. Surge. Okay, Surge L12 got in. Now, if you guys want to play, you got to type it all over again. You got to type 1, 2, 3 to get into the next round. That's how it's working. There it is. L12. We're going to get rid of Lindsay. Do you still have Crystal Nido King 10? Somewhere. I'd go looking for it if you want. Yeah, I should still have it. Why, you thinking about putting him in Slab away? We could do an update on his price. He's somewhere. I don't know where he is. I got a nice collection. I got a lot of pricey cards. Give it to me twice in a row. There we go. If you want something free, hit the like button. There you go. All right, chat. All right, I'm here, guys. It is I, Mr. Cardconomist. Let's start with the tag slab. We are. Dark Gyarados 9. Darn. Another card that looks really, really good, but they gave it a 9. Wow, man, this looks like it would have been a PSA 10 for sure. That is such a good card. I honestly believe they're grading really harsh because they're scared to be seen as a company that doesn't grade harsh enough. Darn, dude. There we go. All right. That really seems like it had a shot at a 10. I don't know, dude. How much for Pikachu First Edition Jungle? 5 bazillion. Thank you for asking. Did you guys say this was scannable? Let's see if this is scannable. Centering is good. All right, so here's why it got a 9. Look, so they're claiming that the edges are bad, right? The corners, ding there, ding there, ding there. Look how insignificant it is, though. When we zoom in, that's corner 1, that's corner 2, and that's corner 3. You see that? They gave it a 9 on that. That's nothing, dude. Man, this one screams a regrade to me. This one's off to PSA. New companies grade too hard, man. There we go. Regrade. I mean, that would at least be a gem mint 10 at CGC. If not just a straight up 10 at PSA. I don't know about that, man. We got three cards are going back for regrade. I'll let you guys know how the regrade goes too, because I feel like that's significant. What would you price? What would the price have been? I don't know, probably a lot lower than a 10. Yeah, I don't like that. That's frustrating. We're going to have to send that back. I'm really wondering how many of these cards up here would have actually graded 10 with PSA. All right, move this out of the way. But for you guys who are buyers, you can pretty confidently look at, like, this got a 10, right? So it's a pretty good card, in other words. It's a card that really went through a pretty tough grading evaluation. But yeah, so that's a 10. All right. Cracking in front of us. I don't crack. I do actual cross. I pay the money for an actual cross grade. Here's Giovanni's Meowth. Here's Abra. That's no rarity. Reverse Holo Pikachu. Isabelle. Oh, look at that Isabelle, man. Lovely. Let's get to it, shall we? So we got done with Jonathan Morris shipping. And so now we have... This was 6 hours ago. Abigail Zakic, 5 shiny treasures, 3 Korean 151s. She ordered this 6 hours ago? You got it. All right. So let's see. Here's 2 packs here. What's the 1, 2, 3 spam? Well, that is people who are trying to win the free slab tonight. They're entering the giveaway is what they're doing. So it's not perfectly spammy. All right, if you're new and you've never bought cards before, scroll down to the description and read about how to order cards live, okay? We're a live card shop. We also do a little bit of entertainment. This looks like a half-open ETB box. Let me get this off the table. Bet you Alexis didn't know what to do with all this stuff. Toss that over there. And toss this over here. Looks like I forgot to empty my trash can before we started. A PSA 9 to PSA 10 is like 300, 400 difference for that Gyarados. Sure, yeah, well, I mean, everything's about getting the PSA 10. People don't go too crazy for the 9s. The 9s are cheap. But the 10s, I mean, there's a big premium on a 10. So, man, I can miss 10s on some cards. I can't be missing a 10 on that Gyarados. That was too harsh of grading. In my opinion, it's worth testing out for a 10. If that comes back PSA 10, that's not a good look for tag grading. It's a warning, like, hey, this company's trying to be super vigilante, you know, like, oh, man, we won't let, vigilant, not vigilante, vigilant, super vigilant about not accidentally giving out 10s. But it's like, the cost of that is your average person might feel like, might as well just do PSA because they don't have that fear inside of them. Mister, where's the Digimon? I got the Digi itch to open some. I mean, I looked at the latest Digimon, and it was too expensive. I just thought the price was too expensive. Surprisingly, Digimon was not cheap. 3 Korean, 151. I don't know. Maybe I should get some. You're saying you want to open some. 3. All right, Abigail. Are you here, Abigail? Latest Digimon got big hits. Yeah, but it's also got a big price tag, and I don't like that. I think I did a calculation and it said if I wanted to sell them, I should be selling them around $8 a pack. And I was like, I don't know, man. There we go. All right. I trust your grading 100%. There we go. All right. Toss that away. Abigail. We got the dolphin. We got this girl, Guerdevar. Here's... Boy, I really don't like this music. Here's the Clodsire. I'm hungry. You're hungry! What you gonna eat? Here's Myrmidon. Newest Chinese Pokemon set has Chinese exclusive arts in them. One is even a Charizard. Send me a link to that, Roger. Send me a link to that. I'm curious. Here we are. Here's the treadmill. Who all is a daddy in here? I'm a daddy. Me, 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 me. Here we are. All right. Very good. My wife had a child the other day. It had a much darker skin color than I did. I was like, oh, shit, that's a shiny type. So we got a shiny baby. So I'm a father. Here we are. Yeah, my child was a shiny. There's only like 1 in 1,000 chances for that. That's what she told me. Would another company 9 even grade PSA 10? Sure, I've done it. You can try cross grades. But I wouldn't waste my time doing cross grades that look impossible. You gotta have a card that looks like it really has a shot. Here we are. All right. Unborn kids don't count, mister. No, I'm talking about the kid she had the other day. And it had kind of like a brown, dark skin. And I was like, oh my god, shiny type. Oh my god. There we go. There's only like 1 in 1,000 odds of that. Abigail Zakic. All right, Abigail. Let's find Abigail's bag. Pretty cool, right? Okay. I should have recorded it for Twitch. I was like, oh my god, we got to clip this. All right. Miss Abigail. It was a shiny type. We named him Charizard. Put that up there. Oops. There goes. How long is the line? Just curious. I was willing to buy a pack of the new set, but would rather 2 for $9, not 1 for $9.55. What? Here's Ryan Warner, 30 packs, Knights of Wanderer. You talking about Night Wanderer? Grab this. All right, Ryan. 1 whole box. Grab that. Sent on Discord, Wrath McChumpson. That's the boat cleaners, kids. Boat cleaners. There we are. What are you talking about? Here we go. No, that's my kid. I had a shiny type kid. You've never had shiny kids before? That's because you guys don't have luck like me. Some of us are luckier. Let's see. You think the apple fell on Amber's head? That's not an apple. All right. It's not my fault that you guys don't have shiny kids. Some of us are just luckier. Ryan Warner. Mr. hit that 1 in 8,000 odds with this black baby. That's what I'm saying, man. There we go. Very good. Yeah, I mean, my wife and I have green eyes, but the baby has brown eyes, so that's part of the shiny luck. I was like, oh no way. That's so rare. Yeah, I got really lucky that day. All right. Sleep. Your 2% really came through for you. Sleep. All right. Don't forget about the curly hair. Yeah. All right. Ready? Aha! We got Dust Noir. This guy, Monkey, something Monkey. Cold. Here's the bear. Cold. That's me. Here we are. Very nice. Oh, what's this? Very good. Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory. Here we are. There we go. Yeah, my wife goes to the gym a lot. That's probably why we got so lucky with the shiny type baby. You know, I sleep all day, especially on the weekends. So she hits up the gym. She told me that she works out so much. That's why she got so lucky with the shiny type. Here we are. Cold. Here's Kingdra. You guys wouldn't understand how cool that is. Do you ever cross-grade CGC 10s to PSA 10s? I've done that. Yeah, I've done that. I've also cross-graded 9.5s. I did that successfully very recently. I graded a whole bunch of poker cards with BGS, and they all came back 9.5. And I took some of the best ones and sent them to PSA. They all turned into 10s. They all turned into basic. Whoa, that's cool, man. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, cool, man. All right. Did your baby have a special power? Well, not really, but I noticed how all of the doctors and nurses were like super amazed by it because they kept looking at the baby and looking at me. And my wife was like, yay, we got a shiny type. And so I think that the doctors and the nurses were really jealous. We are. They said, will the father of the room come in to help cut the umbilical cord? So I came in and it was a shiny type. And they looked at me like with a really weird look on their faces. They just must not see many shiny types. We are. But they were definitely jealous. All right, here we are. There's a Dust Noir art card too. They made all three in this set. Oh, nice, nice. Well, you just need to pull that now. Okie dokie. Okay, you got one penny, but it's the SR penny. She's looking like a hoodlum with her hoodie up. I don't know about this penny girl. There we go. She seems like a lot of trouble. There we are. There we go. Is the shiny baby the reason you're not gay no more? I'm tired of being accused of being gay. I'm not gay. Not anymore. All right, and there he is, the peach. This is called like Peach Runt or something like that. There we go. Is there a queue I can view? What's up, Instabs? There sure isn't. There we go. We generally have a short queue. Jump on in. All right, good. I'm struggling to price the card I put in your Discord channel. It was a signs art. I have no idea how to price this card. There we go. All right. Very good. You got Penny. Ryan Warner. Ryan with an RY. Here we are. Give me the juicy details on Pulp Fiction. How many people we got? 84. Movie review doesn't start till 100 people join the stream. We need 100 people in the stream. 100 people. All right, guys, we're having a reprice right now on Duskull here. He's last priced in November. So that's kind of how it works. If a card gets taken off the table, it might not come back for a half year. That's how long it might take for it to come back. So if you see a slab and you see me putting it away, don't assume you're going to see it for a while. If it's 2024, if you're not looking at guys by now, then you're gay nowadays. Men on men is the new straight. That's right. That's right. He's correct. It'd be gay not to look at men. There you go. You don't look at men? Gay. Okay, what do we got? Power Keepers. Duskull. None of these for sale. Let me check sold. Okay, there was one that sold on April 28th, marked down from 200. Sounds like 200 is still the price. I'm going to set this at 200. You watched Pulp Fiction. Nice. I was going to suggest Reservoir Dogs. We already watched it. Mister, is it 50 for Sandstorm? Your description says 50. Oh, it's 55. Let's see. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It is 55. It's a little more expensive this time around because the cost of the packs are going up. There's really that few of them available that, you know, selling one of them, the next one's a little more expensive. So here we go. Let's see. 200, right? Population 12. A really rare card. Okay. Yeah, right now we got the Sandstorm and a slab break on Dusclops. Those are two breaks. We have $20 and $55 to get in here. You don't need to buy into this because we got the live customs and the holo shuffle. So if you just prefer those, go for those. This will help you go strictly toward an expensive card like this wonderful holographic Dusclops e-reader series. See the e-reader symbol down there? Cool card from 2003. Okay, we got Sabrina Slowpoke 10. Here's the birds. Now the birds I would expect to sell pretty soon. That's going to be a popular one. Here's Lieutenant Surge's Voltorb 10. Here's Ekans 9. Here's Misty's Tentacool. God dang it, Bobby. So hetero's the new homosexual. I guess I'm gay then. I'm always looking at Mister's Hank Hill ass. You watched Pulp Fiction. Mister, is it worth grading 2010 commons, uncommon, and rares? Absolutely. 100% it is. 100% it is. Octavio Melendres, 6 Night Wanderers. You got it. Octavio Melendres, 6 Night Wanderers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't done one whole box of Night Wanderers, have I? I didn't even think about that. All right, shirking my duties. Did you grade these yourselves? This is graded by Tag Grading. It's got nothing to do with me. Tag Grading. Totally different company. Octavio. Cold. Where are all the TCCG mascot slabs? We need Orthworm. All right, here. Ah! That's the Okie Dokie SAR. Congratulations, Okie Dokie SAR. Here's the bear. That's a cold one. That's a cold one. That's for Octavio Melendres. I mean, did you send these yourself? Yeah. What, you think I got some guy who just gives me slabs? Yeah, I sent these myself. Octavio with an O. Great pull, man. Okie Dokie alternative art. What do you guys think? Is this a good card? Is this good Pokemon design? How do you guys feel about this? I feel like I'm looking at nothing. All right. Sorry, Pokemon. I'm being mean to Pokemon, but that's just how I feel. All right. Looking for an Octavio bag. Will you try AGS next? Nah. I've thought about doing AGS. I don't think they're unique enough. I tried Tag because I like their clear slab. That's the reason. I think their clear slab is actually pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I think it's pretty cool. I actually like that artwork. Fine, have it your way. Zachary, 2 hours ago. Zachary, happy Fathers. I'll take the other Giratina Blister. All right, Giratina Blister is coming back. Zachary M. Stekskowski, are you here? Are you here, Zach? All right, Zach, we got this one for you. Is Zachary M. Stekskowski here? They have AI tech that no one else will ever have. It's so rare and unique. Turn this down a little bit. Happy days due to the non-deadbeats. Happy Dad's Day to the non-deadbeats. Mister, but they have AI tech that no one else will ever have. What about ace grading? In the UK? Nah, it's too far away from me. Oh, poo. Happy Father's Day. All right. Here goes, Zach. Hey. Very good. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. We gotta get the promos out. All right. Let's set this like this. Yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. That was smooth. This one might have a shot. You could tell there's some issues like right here and here, but PSA might be nicer to promos because they understand they're put into like weird, holders and stuff. Good luck. I hope it grades 10. This is actually also yours. I don't know if it has any value. We've got this coin. Okay, that's the Kyogre coin. All right, here are the cards. Grab this. Okay, Fates Collide, Breakthrough, and Breakpoint. Good luck. The corners are shot. It could just be me, but I think PSA is nicer on promos because they understand how impossible they are to grade. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, some music that I actually want to listen to, man. You know what has good music? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I'm watching that now. We finished Pulp Fiction. We're watching The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. That's a cool soundtrack. Wow, wow, wow. That's cool. I never watched that movie. I just knew it existed. Never felt like I had a reason to. Sad Cubone. Ralts, Miss Mage's Hollow. All right, you got a Miss Mage's Hollow. Happy Father's Day, mister. You're a cat dad. No, actually, I own a shiny type baby. My wife gave birth to a brown baby the other day, and she said, oh, my God, that's a shiny type. And I was like, whoa. The odds of that are 1 in 8,000. So I'm actually a pretty lucky dad. There are. There's Ralts. Do the coins ever have value? Sure, some of them. You should watch A Fistful of Dollars. Okay, what do we got here? Gabite. Just Gabite. Nothing crazy. Okay, let me think about this. So, overall, yours seems a little better than the last round. You got this Miss Mages, so that's cool. But also, your promo looks like it has a better shot at a higher grade. So that's nice, because the promo can take you a long way, especially if it, by chance, graded 10. All right, shiny baby. Yeah, we got a shiny baby. The baby was born. I saw the baby. I was like, wow, this baby doesn't look anything like me. It's got dark brown skin. It's got brown eyes. And then my wife explained it to me. She said, well, it's a shiny type. And I was like, wow, no way, man. So I'm actually very lucky. I guess I'm lucky opening cards and lucky with babies. So grab this. All right. You should watch the movie Torture. There we go. Mister, you should watch Hostel. I already did. I watched it a long time ago. I love scary movies. I don't get to watch them anymore. Karis can't handle scary movies, so we don't watch them at all. We don't watch any scary movies. She just can't handle them. Too scary for her. Okay, there we go. Jigglypuff Reverse Hollow Crystal Guardians. Okay. Pretty cute. Did you all make a trip to Jamaica recently? You know, it's funny you say that. Yeah, we were in Jamaica about 9 months ago, but we haven't gone anywhere since then. All right. There we go. Maybe if you get your wife pregnant in Jamaica, you have a higher chance at a shiny type baby. Crystal Guardians. I just don't remember having a lot of sex when we were there. She always had a headache, so it's kind of weird. All right, so this says, 240. Let's see. Does she get scared during Harry Potter? No. Okay, let's find out how many of these. Let's grab this. Jamaica's a nice place to visit for couples. Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so this is pretty rare Pop 45 on the Jigglypuff. All right. I would explain why it's not even more expensive. Cool. Here's Onyx 10. Nice. We've got Rupee Signature. Nice. This is Deoncé 10. Nice. And Blaine's Charmander 9. Okay. Cool, man. Got some great slabs here, guys. Here we are. I'll do a shiny baby reveal at 100 likes. So if you want to see my shiny type baby, I'll show you. Here we are. Karis usually doesn't like sharing pictures of the baby, but, you know, I don't see why. All right. Here's... Zachary's done. Michael MacArthur. 2 packs of Star Wars Unlimited. You got it. Mr. Michael. Let me find them. They're pretty buried. Got a lot of sets. Aha, there they are. Good. Whew. Okay. Oops. Guess I grabbed Elizabeth's bag. All right. I found dinosaur teeth here in Africa. I was told lots of teeth are here in this desert. There you go. Africa. Mommy Africa. Like the stream. Mister, when the shiny baby popped out, did it make the shiny noise like in Legends Arceus? No, but the doctors were really surprised. I don't think they get to see shiny babies very often. So I can tell that I had a really rare baby. All right, here goes Michael. You got Leia Organic, because she only eats organic foods. She shops at Trader Joe's. Baze, Del Mico, and Admiral Ozil. Mr. Shiny type is his Diglett. There we are. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's put this here. All right. Shiny baby odds are 1 in 4,000. That's right. We're actually really lucky. I know some of you guys wish you had a shiny baby. But don't get jealous. You know, it's not good to be jealous. Vigilance. Here's Corellian Freighter? Corellian Freighter. Cornelius Freiter. All right, good. You know what this looks like? This looks exactly like one of those X-Wings. All right, we'll grab this and sleeve it up. Very good. It looks like exactly like one of those X-Wings in that movie Star Trek. Our Minecraft card, first set of those. Yes. I don't know what your question is. Michael, let's go find your bag. Miguel, Miles, Michael MacArthur. Here you go, Michael. Yeah, but it's tough to be a father. I have a lot of anger problems. There we go. Yeah, it's tough being a father. I get angry all the time. Let's grab this. Here we have Abigail, 2 shiny treasures. Abigail returns. Nice short line. I'm not seeing any orders, guys. Nice short line. The slow month of May continues. Here we are. June, I mean. Like first set made of Minecraft cards, just don't know. I want to see some of the Rick and Morty cards. That's right. The Rick and Morty cards are here, guys, and they are priced up. They are $20 a piece. Oops. All right. Rick and Morty Season 2. Here's this guy. Here's this guy. All right. And we got the Dung Beetle. What's there to snipe? I only want sets where someone else has already cleared cold ones for me. There we go. Have a 5-year-old in Minecraft is the shiz. Figure those might rise. Yeah, I like the Minecraft cards. They're cool, man. There you go. All right. Abigail. Ugh. Okay. Tossing this in here. Wait, when does Season 2 get in? I thought we got Season 1 again. We just got it. Season 2, Rick and Morty showed up today. Season 2, Rick and Morty. Javier Arroyo. What's up, Mr. 4151 Korean? You got it. If you excuse me, I'll need to get more of it. 1 Heart Gold Soul Silver Mexican Tamale Pack. All right. Very good. Let me go get more. All right. Heart Gold Soul Silver and 151. Here we are. All right. Well, we've got 100 viewers. I'm ready for the Pulp Fiction movie review. Go ahead and grab this. I give Pulp Fiction a 3 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. Not getting a 3 out of 10. Pulp Fiction going to get an 8. Pulp Fiction gets an 8. I got to write it down in my movie review channel. So let me go over here to Discord. Pulp Fiction gets an 8. It's a good movie. All right. A 5. Nah, it's better than a 5 for sure. Pulp Fiction. All right. Got some spectacular performances by a lot of A-list actors. It was sad seeing Bruce Willis knowing that he's going to pass probably pretty soon from dementia. You don't like to see that. John Travolta's in there. Uma Thurman, of course. A lot of actors are in there. Samuel Jackson, that's his name, right? Here we are. Burger Royale. Royale with cheese. Let's see. Oh. A lot of conversation about feet. I never really noticed before, but they talk a lot about feet, and then you get a shot of Uma Thurman's feet. I was like, wow, Quentin Tarantino, he might like feet. They talk a lot about feet in that movie. Here we are. Pulp Fiction is a fire movie. I have to agree. It's actually very entertaining. It's a very entertaining movie. The reason it doesn't score a 9 or 10 is not because it's a bad movie, but only because other movies are even more spectacular. So that's what's going on. So it didn't get an 8 because it was bad. It was pretty good. You should watch it. It got an 8 because there are other movies that are just better somehow. You know what I mean? Like movies that change a culture, or movies that they teach you something, or they're historical, or something like that. Something real deep, right? So like Schindler's List is going to get a 10. Well, Schindler's List and Pulp Fiction are not on the same level. They're different levels. We are. What about Gladiator? Wait, did we do our review for Schindler's List? I don't remember. What about Gladiator? Is that a 10? Well, in order to leave a score for it, I have to watch it again. Now, one thing that's impressive about the Pulp Fiction review is it's like my 4th time watching Pulp Fiction. That's so rare. I can barely watch movies, and I certainly don't rewatch them. And so Pulp Fiction is being watched for like the 4th time by me. And I gotta say, it still hits. It's still really good. Same with 12 Angry Men. I'd seen that movie like 4 times. Still hits. Really great movie. Yeah, it's fun to watch. You're never bored. It just captures your attention. Meryl, Vulpix, Wigglytuff, Typhlosion. This pack's a little bit more on the cold side. But so, Pulp Fiction, there is one complaint I have about it. So, one thing that stands out about Quentin Tarantino movies, besides the violence and the music, because he's really good on music and violence, dialogue. Quentin Tarantino tends to have really interesting dialogue, like the opening of Reservoir Dogs, when the guy talks about not tipping. There's a lot of really like fun dialogue in Pulp Fiction, but there's this point where by the end of the movie, I was like, this is a Quentin Tarantino film, because all the dialogue sounds like Quentin Tarantino. So there was this moment where I no longer felt like I was watching the actors. I was listening to the mind of Quentin Tarantino. He's writing the dialogue, and it sounds the same for every interaction. Like Bruce Willis and the French girl. I want a pot belly. You know, this kind of weird thing about having a pot belly. Well, she's being a contrarian. Or, you know, this argument they have over whether rubbing a girl's feet could get you killed by the mob boss. Or you know, so every scene, there's this interesting dialogue where you're having a conversation about something, where you're thinking about something. And I started to realize it didn't sound like the characters. All the characters sound the same. They all sound like they came out of the mind of Quentin Tarantino. So I do feel like next time I watch a Quentin Tarantino film, I'm really going to struggle with this issue, because it's just that same way every movie, isn't it? There's some this overly clever, like, welcome to the Quentin Tarantino podcast. That's what it sounds like it's some kind of podcast, Quentin Tarantino podcast. And I feel like that's distracting. I actually started to realize I'm going to have trouble believing that each of these actors have the exact same clever conversations with each other about stuff. And so I found that hard to believe at some point. All right, I sent Soul Mister, 4 Night Wanderer, 1 Japanese Shiny Treasure, 1 Pokemon Poker. You got it. That's Javier Arroyo. Thank you, man. 1 to 10 Minecraft, I think, was shipping to Canada. Not sure, but I think I sent the right amount. Anthony Curtis. All right, let me write this down for Alejandro. You ready? So it's going to be 4 Japanese, 4 NW. 1 Japanese Shiny Treasure. And 1 Poker. 1 Poker. You got it, man. So that is a drawback for the film, is I did feel like all I could hear was him. All I could hear was Quentin himself. Ooh, look at that. Sonic and Tails 8, guys. That's a spectacular artwork. Look at that. Now, if that was a 9 or a 10, it would cost even more. We got Soda Parallel 9. Pretty hot booby card. Only a 9, $85. We got Guilty 10. That's surprisingly cheap. I wonder if that's right. When are you getting Rainbow Bright cards? What are Rainbow Bright cards? What are those? I don't know what those are. Here's Brock's Onyx. There we go. Put that there. All right. We're all done with that. And now we've got an order from Roger Gray, 2 Rick and Morty's. Make sure they are extra swifty. We're getting swifty. There it is, Rick and Morty, Season 2. Pretty neat. Alexis is here. Let me go ahead and snip this. We're doing movie review time, Alexis. Here we are. We just finished watching Pulp Fiction today. Did you watch Pulp Fiction? And open this. We already rated Schindler's List, right? Schindler's List gets a 10. I guess we never did Schindler's List. Dude, that movie is an easy 10. Such a good movie. I finally made Instagram. You haven't watched it? She has not watched Pulp Fiction. Uh-oh. You have to watch Pulp Fiction as part of being cultured. Don't be a square. During the scene in Pulp Fiction where they had to stab her through the heart, I actually looked that up to see how accurate that was. And a lot of people are saying not only would heroin take more time to cause you to OD like that, but you wouldn't get a bloody nose, and the stim shot would not go to the heart. It would go toward a large muscle. So that scene is highly inaccurate. It's not a... I had a feeling it was. My brain was like, this can't be accurate. Excuse me. All right. We'll grab this. Are you ready? Roger Gray. Let's go ahead and open these up. Are you ready? I like it when they face the other direction. I'm only following you. Hi, Alexis. You guys better be following him, too. Get him, Alexis. Thank you, boo-boo. No, you're in town. All right. There we go. First of all, hello. My name is Blim Blam, the core block. Second of all, cards on the table. I'm a murderer that eats babies. Blim Blam. All right, pack number 1. What are we going to get out? Pack number 1. Come on now. behind bars. Okay, we've got Small World. Okay, now we've got this holographic behind bars again. I didn't know the quote on the back of the card. Well, since we're all doomed to annihilation, at least let me out. If I die in a cage, I lose a bet. Oh, my God. Head bent over. Getting swifty. And blim blam. All right, perfect. Is that a swifty card? Set that over there. Pack number 2, you ready? Mister, the hunt for Red October is good. I recognize the name for that one. Don't spoil it, okay? I will watch everything eventually. Why are all these Rick and Morty cards sideways? Just the way they're printed. Okay, packet number 2. Romantic Excursion. I don't remember this. Okay, Romantic Excursion. All right. Okay. Here's... Rick and Morty. You got a Swifty card, Wrath. We've got Jerry's Mythology. All right. Whoa! Jerry turned into a slug, and... There we go. Jan Quadrant Vincent. What is this? Interdimensional Cable. Man, there's a lot of stuff. I need to rewatch Season 1 and Season 2. And Miniverse. I do remember this. All right, very good. Very good. Roger Gray. You got some big bags, Roger. We might need to start you another bag. Have you seen 2016 Japanese All-Star Poker Deck? What do you think? I might have. I'm not sure if I did. Maybe you send me a picture of it. I'll know if I did. Let's grab this empty box here. Roger Gray, you're getting your own box now. It's called the Roger Gray box for Roger Gray stuff. Okay, we got 2 big bags there. All right. It's called the Roger Gray box. Any more Roger Gray? No? How about in here? Mister, give me the hefty bag. Hefty, hefty, hefty. I've rewatched Rick and Morty 5 times. Oh, you're a big fan. Cool. So, give me your opinion. What did you think of the voice change? Did that bother you a lot? I watched everything except for the season where they changed the voice, because I didn't like that. It upset me. We are? All right. Grabbing this. It's kind of like, The Simpsons runs 5 seasons with the original creator and voice actor for Homer, and then they say, well, Homer, you're out. What you say about my scissors? Honestly, I did not notice the voice change. All right, so you're saying it's pretty good, even with the voice change? Roger Gray. There we go. All right. That's going over there. Cool, man. Oh, and we got to put these in it. They're new and always seem dull. Oh, you're talking about the scissors. I thought you were talking about the new episodes. I was like, sheesh. All right. Very good. Playing Elden Ring, tough game, just about to battle Millennia. Oh, yeah. That did not take me very long to beat her. They say she's a really tough fight, but, I think by the end of the game, you kind of got a handle on your... Maybe if you had, like, a bad setup, then she would be tough. But, after playing all the Dark Souls games and playing through Elden Ring and playing through Bloodborne, she's just any bad guy, She is obviously tougher. Her ability to heal, her very hard to dodge explosion. Not her explosion, I mean when she jumps at you. Yeah, she is a little tougher than some bosses, but I don't even think she was the hardest boss for me. You are? What happened to those garden shear scissors you had, mister? They cut through cardboard so easily. You're talking about the destroyers? The card choppers? Yeah, those are still here. We got Giovanni's Knight of Queen. The Sword Frenzy Crap. Yeah, the Sword Frenzy Crap. Here's Porygon. Here's a Vapor. Blastoise. She's really a fight where you get punished if she manages to land any hits on you. And so if you dodge everything, then she's not that hard. You just have to practice not getting hit by anything. And by the time you reach that point, she goes down. There's a Pickle Rick Auto in Rick and Morty Season 3 packs, probably worth $4 trillion. Hey, mister, is my store credit still there? Tyler Davis. Tyler Davis store credit? From how long ago? Like 100 years ago? You said Tyler Davis? I'm looking. In fact, there is. Tyler Davis, you gave me the Jirachi card, and you have 195 store credit. Yes, sir. Boy, you got that a while ago. I forgot about that. Did you know Mr.'s teeth are sharper than his scissors, though? That's right. Don't mess with me. Hell yeah. Thank you for holding me. I'm traumatized. Oh, no. Here's Anthony F. Curtis sent me $59. Anthony F. What can I get you? Anthony F. Curtis. He must be new. Anthony F. Curtis. Now, normally, Anthony, what you would do is you'd write a note in PayPal when you send the payment. All right. What can I get for you? Did he send another message explaining what he wanted? And then he sent me $11 later. 10 Minecraft plus shipping to Canada. Canada? All right, and he wanted, which of the Minecraft? There's two types of Minecraft. There's time to mine, and then there's the other one, which is just the basic Minecraft set. Yeah, which one did you, actually, if you're, let me take a quick look. Let me take a quick look myself. Oh, well, they're pretty close in price. Yeah, you just tell me which one you sent for. He's talking crap on my scissors. My husband picked them out for me. Hey! I'm up because I am. Baby sleeping well. Landlord finally allowed an AC. Nice. Oh, so you guys got cold air in your house now. Pretty important during the hot summer. Assumed base is first. All right, Minecraft base. You got it, man. So you ordered 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. And now I need to go get more. Oh no, we sold out. We're not sold out of these, are we? No, we're not sold out. Running low though. All right. You got it, man. Ugh. Throw this away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. Put that back down. Actually, I liked it when I had them in the baggie. The baggie makes them easy to grab all at once. My girl picked out scissors for me once. I threw them out. I hope Mr. hides them. What? What are you talking about? Alexis pulls Moonbria now, so watch out how you talk to her. Yeah, she's a person of importance. Have some respect. Okay, put that back. So, you sent $59 and $11, which is $70. And you think it's a $20 shipment. A $20 shipment's really specific. I think it has to be 8 ounces or less, which is really light. So, let's see if this comes in under 8 ounces. Does it say 8 ounces? It's 8 ounces, right? Oh, no, it's 4 ounces. It says in the menu, 4 ounces. This will most likely not hit that. Okay, it's already on ounces. So, one pack is 0.6 ounces. 0.6, right? Here we go. 0.6 times 10. You miss. So this is a $40 shipment. There we go. If they're each 0.6 ounces, and they will be, and there's 10 of them, then that's 6 ounces total. There you go. Ooh, TCC busted. So really the $20 shipments for somebody who wants like 2 slabs shipped or something like that, almost nothing. But for almost all international shippings, it'll be $40. I'm sorry. How can I let you know the shipping address? Well, it should be... How did you send the money? You sent it in PayPal? So if you sent in PayPal, your address is in PayPal. Just make sure your address is up to date. Secondly, I need your phone number. I need your phone number. So you can email me your phone number, okay? All right. Actually, when you send the additional 20 for shipping, you can add in the notes your phone number there, okay? I don't know. We use no ounces in Canada. Yeah, I know. You guys use the metric system because you're smart. We use a American stupid system. There we are. You can convert ounces to whatever they convert to, and that will help you understand what exactly it weighed. Basically, you missed the target by a little bit. So you missed the weight by a little bit. But, you know, the other thing is you can actually add more stuff to this before it ships out. So you don't have to ship today. You can ship out tomorrow. You can ship out Monday. And you can just keep adding to it because you're in the higher tier shipping category now. And so you can buy some more stuff and add it in to get the most out of the $40 shipment. Does that make sense? 6 finally gracing her with her presence. Gracing us with her presence. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. So, Anthony, what I'm saying is you can keep your bag over here for a little while if you prefer. I can just write down you paid $40 for shipping. Well, currently you've only paid $20. But I can write that down, and you can add more stuff to your bag since it's got to go out with the medium shipping. Oops. Whew. Excuse me. Some demon in me caused me to sneeze. Toss it over there. Whew. All right, let's get going. Anthony F. Curtis. Packet number 1. These are some nice cards. So here are your rare cards in the back. You've got holographic panda and glow-in-the-dark iron golem. That's glow-in-the-dark iron golem. Okay? So each pack comes with a holographic and a glow-in-the-dark. Then I think I just put these back in. I'll probably add some, then ship if that's the case. I'll just have $20 toward it. Perfect. Yes, and remember when you're ready to ship, you'll need to share your phone number with me. For international shipping, it's required. All right. There you go. You've got the cat. All right, guys. And we've got the cat. That's the cat. This is the cat. Double cat pack. Wow. Can we clip that? Here's a Vindicator, Beacon, Diamond, Elder Guardian. Okay. I love the Minecraft cats. They just annoying AF. Do you guys play any Minecraft? We got a Minecraft server you can join. Anthony F. Curtis. They look like sheep. Of course, I don't think anyone hangs out on it currently. Gassed. But there's all this stuff we already built over there. Here's a library room. Oh. Alexa says, what? Yeah. We have a Minecraft server. It's a Realms server. And we had a bunch of the mods playing on it at the same time at one point, but I think everyone's kind of taken a break from it. I've taken a break from it, so you know how that is. Once I take a break, everyone else kind of goes, oh, well, you know. There you go. But you can go in and see all the cool stuff we built, probably. Packs are outranges. I want everything. Oh, you've got the Elita. I'm hopping on the server. What is it? If you go into Discord and try to find one of the moderators in the Discord server and ask them for the code, they should be able to supply you the code. Actually, can they? They might not be able to. I locked up a channel the other day. It might not be accessible. Let me go in. I might be able to give it to you. Give me a second here. Oh, yep, I've got the code. Okay, let me give you the code. So we'll jump over here. It says a code to join. And you've got it now. All right, we're continuing on. Kiddo will love these. I have a huge Pokemon collection, but he likes these more. Even have legendary collection, booster box, and storage. I've graded a couple of the time to mine ones. If you haven't tried the time to mine ones, you should try those too. And yeah, they're pretty neat. There we go. Okay. The best pulls, of course, are the bad guys like the Creeper. If you can pull the Creeper, that's a real popular card. Yeah, Iron Golem and Panda twice. Jesus. That sucks, because there's a really big variety of these. Alexis might revive the server. Okay, oops. The Church of Ill Repute. All right, very nice. Yeah, let me know if the server's still running, if it's still working. I think sometimes you have to update. Jeepers Creepers. All right, ooh. The spawn area, I built all the spawn area. And then if you take the choo-choo train tracks out, I can't remember what direction it was, north or something, you'll see Tammy. Tammy was the other person who built a whole lot of stuff. Minecraft just turned 15 years old. Wow. It's crazy. I love you, Kitchen Gun. If they do a big update to Minecraft that makes it fun, I'll jump back on it again and try it out. Look at that. Weird. Okay. Yeah, Minecraft card TCG or something like that. That'd be so cool. They could do so many neat things with that. Could you imagine a Minecraft TCG where you actually play against each other and maybe you have to like actually build stuff or some crazy thing like that? How cool would that be? All right, what we got? Doggy, the wolf. Bookshelf, clock. Bang, bang, all clean. Okay. 2 more to go. Oh, look at that. You pulled the Ghast and the Enderman. Cool, man. All right. Ooh. Wrath, do you know what I'm going to do now that I found out the My Little Pony cards I had probably went up in value a bunch? I'm going to take those alpha cards, alpha print, and I'm going to grade them all up, right? And then I'm going to sell them for like some ridiculous price. I'm just going to put them up on the market for a ridiculous price, see what happens. Here's Arctic Fox, because I think they're pretty rare. I don't think there's a lot of them out there. It's basically like first edition, right? All right, cool. I'm just see what happens. I know how people are with Pokemon cards, so if there's anything like that with the My Little Pony franchise, I think I'm going to take those boxes. I barely spent any money on them. I'm going to flip them into hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You go, look at that Enderman. Be careful, I'm telling you, it's just blood in the water since those rare sets sold. Yeah, and hopefully that leaves sort of like a history of sales for that brand that, you know, officially pushes prices up for that brand in general. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Very cool, man. Yeah, these are glow-in-the-dark cards, if you guys didn't know that. And so if I were to hold them up by this light for a second, like that. I already saw people trying to sell commons at $40. It's crazy. That's why I like to hear, man. I can't believe I have 2 cases of it. I have 2 cases of the My Little Ponies. It was like insurance, basically. They were so cheap. I think I bought them at like $40 a box. And it was like insurance. Buying them was... It was just me going, you know, I'm going to feel like an idiot if these go up in price. And I didn't buy them because I'm, you know, prejudiced against some brony or something like that. Check that out. Pretty neat. Did you guys know about these? It's losing the glow-in-the-dark effect pretty fast, though. All right, put that back on. Now, that's not in Minecraft Time to Mine. That's in the Minecraft base set. These guys right here. I can't see it. Why the hell is My Little Pony mooning right now? Don't you remember there were like all these bronies or whatever back in the day, like 10 years ago or something like that? Was it 10 years ago? It was some time ago. Let me think about it. Probably like 11 years ago. It's like 11 or 12 years ago. That's for Anthony F. Curtis, and he's a new guy, and he's got $20 of shipping. All right. Nice big order. Let's grab a baggie. Those are pretty cool. They are very cool. That's why we added them to the menu. We need a My Little Sheep set. There we go. Grabbing this. Curtis. And this is going to say what on it? $6.24. And it's going to say $20 shipping and handling. There you go, Anthony F. Curtis. I'm supposed to put you in an N box now 2 boxes of the really, really rare set just sold for $4,000 to $5,000 each. Everyone trying to throw any cards they got up there now. There we go. Toss this away. Oops. Let's go ahead and rotate. We've got Crow 10. Here's Cresselia 8.5. Dragonite 10. War Turtle 8. Dark Dragonair 6. Okay, lovely. Mr. Sonic's Tails 2 Slab still available. Oh, yeah, I have a strong suspicion this one's about to sell because it is just an 8. But you know how hard it is to actually pull this? The card itself is rare. So forget about the grade for a second. The actual card is a rare, beautiful card. It's in the new PSA holder. It's a nice, thick, heavy holder. And if this was a 9, it would cost way more. And if it was a 10, it'd probably be like $1,000. So $100 for an 8, very decent. We got Abigail Zakic, 2 shiny treasures. Abigail is back. Here you go, Abigail. What's up? What's up, roaches? Probably made in Scotland with real world wool. Send a pic of the scored card display. Send it to me, will you, Yolan? Oh, hey, Yolan, I got 1 box of your shipping out, and it was all the cards where you paid for a grading service. I still got to send you at least 1 more box. Might be 2 more boxes. We are. I got to get back to work on that. We are. Your shipment is complicated. When it comes to customs duties, we have to report them more accurately. Like, we have to explain what's in the box these days. So that's why it's taken so long. All right. Mr. They actually is a Minecraft game. Mr. Sonic 2 Slab still available. There we go. But have no fear. We're going to get it all done. We got the first one out for you. We got another one coming. Toss this over here. All right. Abigail with an A. You're going to be in this box. No, you're up here. All right. All right. We need a new anime girl card set where all the signature cards are the girls doing different positions. I think people would buy that. The person who had the high magic MLP boxes probably has more boxes. There was also some boxes selling for like 1K. Just send them over. We'll need to pay the customs. I hate that you need to pay the customs. I hate it. It's not right. There you go. All right. It ain't right. So, oh yes, this would have been the Solana for NW, 1 JP Shining Treasures, 1 Poker. Okay, I got it. Here goes. Alejandro. So, let's see. We got this guy right here. There's a Minecraft card game. What? Toss that away. 4 NWs. There we go. And 1 poker card. Wow, that music sounds exactly like... Oh, you're getting Meloetta. Okay, Meloetta is your poker card. Ready? That music sounds a lot like Lord of the Rings. Are you going to play the Elden Ring DLC? Is it out? When does it come out? I'll play it. I did. Just sent for the slab. Nice, man. Smart move. There we go. Some slabs sell faster than others, so you got to be scared about them moving. It's always really obvious. Like this Dragonite slab is nice. If his price was just a little lower, he'd probably already be gone. There you go. You ready? Cold. Here's a cold one. Oh, not bad. All right. Alejandro. Koga's daughter, right? And nothing much in here, though. DXRK Shadows. What's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to our late night Pokemon card stream. We are live 7 days a week. So if you're ever like, oh, man, I don't know what to do tonight, pop up over here. We are the late night stream. So you know we're usually late at night. We also have a daytime stream. That's usually like an hour long. Not on the weekends, though. We don't do that on the weekends. I got to have some time off. Okay, that was for Mr. Alejandro. If you open cards here, you might get placed into a fun clip. I'm all about those clips. And we got cool things that you can't buy at Walmart. So we got things you cannot buy on eBay, things you cannot buy at Walmart. That's another reason to show up here. You want to hear about those? Let's talk about it. What do we sell that you can't just go on eBay and buy? The Slab Break. Everybody buys one card in the Slab Break. $55 a card. Pretty pricey. Vintage packs are pricey these days. And then we open it all up. Everybody gets the card. One guy gets the hit. There might be 2 hits in there, so it could be 2 guys. Now, over here, we got a thing called a Slab Break. It's kind of the same idea as a booster pack break. 15 people buy a custom booster pack from me. One of the custom booster packs comes with this Dustclop slab, so you might pull them for 20 bucks. We also have these. These are called the Live Customs. They are $20 a piece. They are custom booster packs that come with the, I don't know, just some Pokemon card. But if you're lucky, they also come with the slab. And then finally, the Holo Shuffle. That's right, it's a whole box of holographic cards. For $5, you have a $5 chance to pull a slab, but you're otherwise going to pull holographic Pokemon cards. Makes sense? So those are all custom products. We also have single card pulls like the Classic Collection, the Poker cards, the Topps cards, the Vintage Pokemon cards. So those are all single pulls, and they're just in a big box, and we randomly pull you a card. I personally really like the poker cards. I think they offer a lot of value. There you go. I'm a big poker card guy. How do you buy, or are you doing a giveaway? Yeah, oh yeah, there is a giveaway. So if you want to get into this giveaway, you type in the number 123. This giveaway is on a cheaper $15 card, but it's a first edition card. Here comes Team Rocket. And I mean, it gets you one of these tag slabs, so you can test that out at home. And so why don't we run a round of this? Type in 123 right now, guys. Mister, I just picked up a Family Guy. Nice. Don't forget boxes of bulk. Yeah, we got boxes of bulk for what, $23 a box? All right, I'm hitting roll it. Roll it! America's favorite hoarder. That's Thomas Hogue, is it not? Says 9, Thomas Hogue. So he got on the giveaway. And so now I'm going to reset the Nightbot. We'll just reset it. So in order to get into the next round, you just type 123 again. That's it. So to get into the new round, you type 123 in. Capiche? If you're asking how do I buy cards, check the description. It kind of explains it there. Check the description. You send money on like PayPal. The menu is in the description. We have a link to something called the extended menu, so there's even more items over there. We got a lot of stuff. We've been doing this for 5 years. In November, by the way, it's officially 5 years completed. So that means in December, we're on year 6. So we have been doing this for 5 years. We're actually one of the oldest rip and ship channels. I'm pretty sure we might be the oldest Pokemon rip and ship channel. Is that right? I don't know if anyone was doing it before us. Maybe they were. Not on YouTube, though. That's for sure. I'm the oldest rip and ship channel on YouTube. That's a fact. All right, here we go. Let's see what's next. Because when I started, nobody else was doing it. And we just keep right on tooting along. Rigoberto Gil, 4 spots in the Breakpoint break. So here it is, Breakpoint break. This is a popular break. It's an $11 break. It ends pretty fast. Here you go, Mr. Rigoberto. Usually like once or twice, or once every stream or once every 2 streams, this will go off. Okay. Spamming doesn't help. Odds to win, LMAO. Yeah, spamming doesn't work. You only need to type it 1 time. All right, let's jump over here. Oops. All right, good. Oh, thank you, Alex. Perfect. So, Rigoberto Gil. Very nice. And Rigoberto Gil. There we go. And Rigoberto Gil. All right, there we go. So you got your 4 cards. And 1 card's already in there. Jungle Break when? Yeah, when's the Jungle Break go off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's one NHCC. So there are 5 spots left in the next round of Breakpoint. We can just keep opening Breakpoint if you guys want, or we can go on to a new set, maybe like Fates Collide for a while. We've almost completed 2 full boxes of Breakpoint. Acid is phenomenal, but shrooms get me super nauseous. I had the same experience, but my trip wasn't horrible. 12-hour trip on acid. I think I ate too many mushrooms my first time. I had a horrible trip. All right. So, Rigoberto, we got your order done. You guys talking drugs? Let's grab this. Adam Jordan, he says, do you think it's worth the money? eBay item, huh? Let's see if this works. You know, now that you've given me the eBay item, I'm going to buy it. Now that I know you want it. Ah, man, is it going to have to be like an advanced search? So stupid, I hate this. Close this. Do they have a thing for eBay item? Now, I don't know how to look it up by item these days. It's been a long time since I've looked things up by item number. eBay item number lookup. Ah, there it goes. Okay, eBay, you just try that again. Okay. Oh, okay. Nah, I would not buy that. I've seen that before. I wouldn't bother with it. I've seen that before. Yeah, it's not very good looking in my opinion. You can buy whatever you want, but I go for the old vintage looking ones. All right, next up, Midnight Suazo. He says, oh, let's see. I need some Rick and Morty Season 2. You got it, man. So 3 of them. Midnight Suazo, Rick and Morty. You got it. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Is Alexis going to be Mr. Shill Bidder on eBay? I don't sell anything on eBay. And I would never do that. It's too risky anyways. But it's immoral. There we go. All right. Here's Going Overboard. Yeah, I don't sell anything in auction on eBay. Crombopulus Michael. Small World. I think eBay made an example out of PWCC. They said, you're banned. And that was a good thing that they did. Crombopulus. Yeah, anybody doing that is committing, in my opinion, a kind of fraud. Teen Angst. Locked and Loaded. Going Overboard. All right. Please throw away the 1, 2, 3 thing. Does this drive you nuts, guys? All right, I'll throw it away. It's a simple keyword. Keyword 1, 2, 3, everybody. All right, pack number 2. Is there a place we can browse the slabs for sale or only on stream? Only on stream. I mean, if you go to my Discord server, we do have some slabs listed up in the Discord server. Oh, here you go. What'd you get? Nice. Totally fabricated Morty's tribal mask. Fake memorabilia. What? They made a fake memorabilia card? I don't know. It doesn't seem valuable. If it's not real, it doesn't have value. Nah, I'd rather have a sketch. Oh, that sucks, man. All right. All right, that's annoying. Here's Zeep Zanflorp. There we go. So you pulled this, but it's not a real memorabilia. Fake memorabilia. Okay. You still got The Simpsons. I sure do. I sure do. The Simpsons has been popular on this channel. That looks like a die cut card. Ready? Okay, Rick Locked Up. Okay. That looks like there we go. So this one looks like it's a artist signature, hand-drawn sketch. Nice, dude. That's the character that has sex with Rick, right? Like the hive mind character, is that right? Put that there. Trafficking weapons. Okay. Trafficking weapons. It's so fake, it's real. Oops. Hi, mister. Are there any Final Fantasy slabs on the table? I have had Final Fantasy slabs for sale in the past, but I currently don't have any on the table. Okay, Summer and Tinkle's Rap. Bird culture ethics. Okay. There we go. Okay, Midnight Swazo, let's find your box. Here it is. And get these in the box. Very good. Look, I took all them Final Fantasy slabs. When I get elected, I'll become a vegetarian. So the wolf to the sheep. Wait, what? Here's Bay. Is it Bay or is it Bo? Hitmonchan 10. Nice. Blaine's Vulpix. Jackal. And Magikarp. Very good. Okay. Whew. Here's Tyler Davis, 10 English 151 and a $95 tip. Whoa! Wow, that's a really generous tip. Are you sure? Wow, man. We should keep like a tip jar or something like that. Here we are. I want a list. I want to know who's donated tips. Because yesterday, Richard Silver donated $5. That's the biggest tip in a while. Tag rating should have made the lettering black. Nah, that'd have been worse. That'd have been worse. Definitely worse. All right, so we're going to say... here, let's do it like this. So we're going to say $5. Richard Silver. And this is going to say $40. Tyler Davis. Cool, man. Maybe we'll get like a donation goal or something like that going for fun. And when we hit it, I'll do something crazy like drink goop. All right, now 10 English 151. You know what that means, right, guys? That means we're getting him the special container. Where do I keep those now? I've not seen one of those in a long time. I think I gotta go get a fresh one. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. All right, here we are. Whew. My girl only blah, 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 blah. Put her on the mic. I don't believe you. I'm going to ask her. Look at that. Okay, that's for you, Tyler Davis. Let's get it going. Mr. Tyler. Snipping that. Send Carolina Reaper hot peppers to Mr. Nah, I ain't doing that. F that. I like spicy stuff, too. That's the irony. I'm not stupid. I'm not eating this no Carolina Reaper. Go to the hospital with the hole burning in my stomach. Forget about that. I will one day. She's doing it, too. What? He'll be on the microphone. Making normal people noises. All right, there we go. There we go. Let me just toss this out of the way. All right, perfect. I tipped 15 last week. Oh, give me a second. Let me write that down. There needs to be some kind of thing I do if you tip money. I should have like a sound effect. There you go, LaFlame, you're on the list, 15. Okay. Now, I opened 6 boxes of Azura Lane tonight, 4 Siggies. Let's make it one more. Ooh. That sounds like he's saying we might be opening some. Grab that. Now, this is the Metal Mew. Remember we sent that one submission of Metal Mews out to PSA, and like they all graded 8? And then we sent another submission also full of Metal Mews, and they all graded... Oh, not 8. They all graded 9. And the whole submission was shit. Like, nothing graded 10. Then we sent out another submission. It's the exact same Mews from the exact same shipment of 151 that I had gotten. They all graded 10. What does that tell you? Think about it. Means that we got 2 different graders, and one guy decided all our Mews were 10s, and the other grader decided all our Mews were 9. How shit is that? I was so mad when that return came in. I sent them my Star Wars high-tech in that submission, and all the high-tech cards were getting like 7s and 8s and 9s. I was like, are you kidding me? Not a single 10 out of all these. All right. I opened 6 boxes of Zero Lane. Oh, sick Michael. Sue them. Here we are. Okay. Do you guys like the zoomed out camera? We could have always done zoomed out camera if you guys wanted. I zoom in. It lets you see the slabs a little better. Mr. Zoom in. Do you guys prefer the zoom in? The zoom? Happy Saturday night, by the way, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. There we go. All right. Do we have any girls in the stream? I'm trying to get a girl. There we go. Don't forget the slabs were all scratched up and dirty. Oh, yeah, like a ton of the slabs had like fingerprints on them and some scratches on the outside. Like, who the hell was handling these? Definitely some new guy. Play Elden Ring viewing will go through the roof. Dude, I need to get a fancy computer. Like a real good one. Like a gaming video editing computer. And get that going again. Man, I need to get TheCardconomist going again. Just play like 30 or an hour. Just make a little content, you know what I mean? Alright, what do we got? Charmander. Char. Oh my god. We got Charmander. So we're looking for an alternative art. Good luck. We got some hollows. Okay, and we've got a Venusaur, sometimes known as Penosaur. I'm saying don't zoom out. All right, zoom in, activate. So you guys like this better? Yeah? It's a little claustrophobic, but you know, it's not bad. Okay, there's a Dugtrio. Stuck being a grill. There you go. All right. I'm a man since Alexis. Alexis! Girls get a free spot on the free slab giveaway. That's why we ask. So girls get to go on there for free. It's called Prejudice Against Men. There we go. We got Butterfree. Zoom in is better, says CEM. When you zoom out, it's fisheye, so we can't see the centering well. Here's Nidoran. Lots of hollows in these packs. Of course, that wouldn't be so bad if these were Japanese hollows. But they're not. They're English hollows. Ew. Ooh, I'm a girl. Also, mister, is there any modern One Piece slabs on this desk? No, because I grade mostly Pokemon. Think I should change that? Think I should start grading all these other sets like Dragon Ball? Let me think about it. Number 1 set selling, probably still Pokemon. Number 2, what do you guys think is the number 2 thing we sell? Is it One Piece at this point? It might be One Piece. No, it's definitely Weiss. But Weiss is a variety of card sets. So that's the difficult part. Weiss is a lot of different things. It could be Dengeki Bunko. It could be, you know, The Avatar. It could be Sword Art Online. There's coughing. Aren't those Japanese? No, these are English. One Zapdos. That's it. Kind of a cold box. Mr. Tyler. Thank you so much, Tyler. Wait, did we put Tyler as donating 40 bucks? Tyler didn't donate 40. He donated 95. Damn, dude. How did I write down 40? Wait, I know how to fix this. We'll just say he sent another 45. There we go. Tyler Davis. There we go. All right. We fixed that. DBZ is not number 1 here. We do open DBZ a lot, though. And sometimes if you get, like, some guy comes in with, like, just a fervor for opening up DBZ, he just goes nuts and just opens a ton of it in one night. All right, Davis, you got your bag here. It says 124 on it. I'll do you a favor, Tyler. I'll update your bag, too, to say 624. But be sure to ship this out within one year. Okay. Damn, that box was rough. It came with 1 Zapdos. Kind of reminds you how much people go through to get one good pull, you know? Don't underestimate it. All right. Alexis is a girl. She gets to go on the free giveaway slab. Are you angry? All right. very good. We put the girls on it yesterday. Jennifer, Six, Lindsay, and Abigail all went on. Did Tyler order 10? He did order 10, and I gave him, what, 15? You know what? He paid for it. He gets them. I don't care. He gets them. Christopher Houghton, Mr. Please, 1 Sonic Tails. You got it. It's all good. Let's see. I think I gave him 15. I wasn't thinking about it. Can someone tell the Pokemon Company that we don't want their trash hollows in every pack? Yeah, 3 hollows actually has a negative effect of inflating the number of hollows in circulation, therefore reducing their value as a hit. There are now so many more of them that they are trash bulk, like regular bulk. You know, they might be worth like a little more, but it's just not much. It definitely reduced their value. You got it. Christopher Houghton picking up a hot slab. Let's get another slab up here. Well, this one's already priced. I'll just show it off. We got Street Fighter Zero, 1995. You guys ever seen something like this? Check that out. So these are those Cardos cards. Beautiful. 1995 Street Fighter Zero from Capcom. That's an 8, and it graded 8, and it's priced at $79. Okay. Oh, I got some Dragon Ball for you guys. We got Hit, Assassin Strike, and Piccolo, Guardian of Earth. Nice. There's some Dragon Ball right there for you guys. All right. The reverse hollow is worth more than the regular weird. New tag slabs? Nice. That's Wolby Kenobi. Yes, we got a whole bunch of them up on the table. Let's open up a new tag slab right now for Mr. Swilby. Are you ready? It graded 9. I swear to God, if this would have graded 10 with PSA, what is this? Dark Golduck? Swear to God, if this would have been 10 with PSA and I'm just bleeding money because I sent to the other company, like, let's take a quick look at it. Let's get the zoom in. Now, that's not bad. Now, look at this. It's got that one white little speck there. You think that would have caused PSA 9? I'm not sure if that would have caused PSA 9. That might have still graded PSA 10. The centering's fine. So it's that one white little dot on the back. I could see PSA passing that as a 10. It's not on the direct corner of the card. They're harsher if it's on the corner. PSA 8. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Dirt on the back of the card. No, that was on the slab. If this would have been a PSA 10, the value would have been much, much higher. I guess we're going to sell it as a 9. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like it. I think they're too harsh. I suspect I would have gotten a nicer grade at PSA. Looks like a 10. That's what I said. Yeah, because, yeah, there's like this little... Again, let's zoom in on that white speck. All right, so you got that one little white speck, but the corners are otherwise clean. I don't know, man. It's either a PSA 10 or a PSA 6. Close call. All right, they're trying to make a point that, oh, our 10s are real 10s. All right, let's go to their website. Let's find out why it graded. So I got a 9. Says the centering's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it says the centering's good. Oops. Back corners are good. Now it's going to be edges, isn't it? I'm confused. How's it getting the 98, 99? I'm confused. How's it getting the how's it getting a 9? I don't understand. Feel free. I'm actually not understanding what gave it the 9. All right. Well, you guys just saw it. What did you guys think? Should be a 10, says CEM. The description for why it got a 9 didn't seem to show up. I don't understand. So it's got the centering. Well, those are all mostly really high grades. I don't understand. Am I not reading this right? Maybe I don't know what I'm reading. Is it the dings? Looks perfect. Passed all our tests. Let's give it a 9. Migrate error slab. Is it an actual, like, should they have actually put it down as 10 and they accidentally gave it a 9? It's so clean. I don't get it. Their actual grades all, but a 9 makes sense. Misgrade error. Grader says, psych! Yeah, this might be a misgraded card. Is it a somebody hold the QR code up close for us. You got it, man. Here, you take a look yourself, okay? Tell me if you can figure it out. You scan that, and I'll keep working, and you tell me if you can explain why it's got a 9. I'll set it to the side for potential regrade. Spending the money on the regrade's not really worth it, because this is just an uncommon card. But it's about, you know, making a statement like, yeah, this should have been a 10. That's not a good mistake to be making. All right, you tell us if you figured it out. I probably just didn't understand it. Okay. So, we're jumping over here. Grabbing this. Looks like a 9.5 to me. Check that Vulpix right there. Well, the Vulpix has an actual white dot right up here. So the Vulpix is obvious. See that? That'll actually give you a 9 with PSA. That's a white dot. And it's on the corner. And PSA is pretty harsh about those white dots on the corners. All right. Nathan Arthur, 2 spots in the breakpoint break. That means 3 spots remain. Nathan Arthur. Nathan. Oh, we got to do the other one too. Is that puzzle card? Is that a Puzzles Fighter card to the right? This is Cardos 1995 Vintage Street Fighter. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Any Raichu slabs? Ooh, I think I've got one that I just put away into the... this one right here. Does anyone remember the price on this? Shadowless Raichu 3. I think it was $40. I put it into the energy card shuffle. I could potentially swap it out with something else. All right. Speaking of which, I got to add more stuff to the hollow shuffle. What do you guys think? What do you guys think should go in there, huh? What should go in there? Let's pick something nice. I got something nice over here. And I like this card a lot, but that's $80. That's kind of expensive. Glare Moltres. Hitmonchan's cool. Porygon's pretty nice. Giovanni's Meowth. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like this one. $4, you get yourself a deal. Rupee Signature, any Psyduck slabs. Yeah, I do have a Psyduck slab. Give me a second. I'll show you. Misty Psyduck right here. $95. Misty Psyduck. Golbat's pretty cute. These are mostly expensive cards. That's going in. That goes into the hollow shuffle. It's first edition seal. I think that's so cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He's going in. I just think it's neat having a base set, first edition, anything. Seal. Kissed by a rose on the grave. Okay, seal is in the hollow shuffle now. Cool, man. That is so nice, says Kia Plays. It is a nice card. That is a nice card. I concur. Togepi for 55 is pretty nice. Togepi for 55, that's going in the Holo Shuffle too. We'll do a cheaper price. We'll put it in there for, so it says 55, that should be 11, right? We'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to take $5 off the Togepi when it goes into the Holo Shuffle. I just think it's a cool card. It's actually Rocket Returns, if you didn't know that. That Togepi is from the Rocket Returns collection, and those cards are always expensive. Okay, so this is going into the Holo Shuffle. Togepi. Okay, that was pretty cool. And get some more cards, maybe some PSA graded ones. Kiss from a rose on the grave. Is it really gray? I thought it was Kiss from the Rose on the Grave. All right, what we got next? Alexander Ortlieb, 6 packs of Azure Lane. Ooh, yes. Ortlieb, 6 packs of Azure Lane. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, why would you know this? You've been listening to some music, sir? New Team Rocket set it's going to fly off the shelf. I think so. Team Rocket, fan favorite. Looking forward to it. All right, snipping this up. All right. Okay. All right. Here's a holo. I'm good with music and music trivia. I memorize whole CDs even. Oh! You like music? That's pretty rare, dude. I don't know a lot of people who like music. We are. Okay. Did you memorize my music? Didn't think so. All right, here's some holos. Here's some holos. Got any AI? Some Al Bundy slabs. What are you talking about? Okay, very good. So you got the doll card. If Team Rocket's going to be new Pokemon, I'm going to be pissed. Probably a couple of them will be. Probably a couple of them. I'm real interested what they do. But I'm hoping to see some classic Dark Charizard, Dark Dragonite, Dark Blastoise. I'm looking for some classic Team Rocket cards to come back. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, all that kind of stuff. They have a lot of potential to make a lot of money on that set if they release the right cards. There's Alejandro Espinoza. We're looking for Ortlieb. Maybe you're in this AL3 box. Yes, you are. Thank you. Short line tonight, guys. There is a short wait time. We're an hour and 48 minutes in. Toss this up here. All right, what we got next? We've got Helm. We got Pikachu 10, 35 bucks. First edition Eevee, not PSA 10, Tag 10, 69. Scarlet and Violet pushing new Pokemon, so I'm sure people are going to be disappointed. I know. Machoke, XY Evolutions, Reverse Holo 10, 45 bucks. Elisa Sparkle, 10, 60 bucks. Good stuff. Okay. Okay, so now we have Ryan Cheddar. And he says, I have a bag, 1998, South Park, 2 Japanese Pokemon Shiny Treasures. You got it. Let's go get it. 2 of these. Oh, wait, 1 of these. Our South Park cards are a very popular product on the channel. 2 Japanese Pokemon Shiny Treasures. The Japanese version, specifically. Okay, so to get the Japanese version, I have to stand up. How many more packs in the current Azure Lane box? Can't talk about that. I can't talk about that. Let me go grab some Japanese. Let me go grab some more Azure Lane while we're at it. I thought we were running low on Freerin. Not at all. We have 2 fresh cases of Freerin just raring to go. We have lots of Freerin. You like this? Alexander Ortlieb, look at that. There you go. You like that? Daddy likey? Oh, I stood up for the other thing and I didn't grab it. Let me grab it. It's over here. All right, there we go. If they ruin Team Rocket, I'm going to lose it. Yeah. Nah, they can't ruin Team Rocket. Look, even if Team Rocket is just Scarlet Violet Pokemon, people will still love it. Anything that's Team Rocket is well loved. Pokemon sales numbers got to be down. And Pokemon's got to be having a meeting and thinking about, hey, how do we fix this? That's got to be going on right now. I know they're down. You know why they're down? Because my suppliers are charging me less for a box of Pokemon cards. Because when I come over here, you guys don't open whole boxes of Pokemon cards like you used to. And the prices are lower than ever. $2 on a lot of those Japanese sets. $2.75 for the latest set. That's lower than ever. Doesn't matter. So Pokemon's hurting right now. They know their sales are down compared to last year and the year before that. So it's not a mystery over there. They know something's up. They go, ooh, our sale numbers aren't what they were 2 years ago. You can blame the economy. I don't think it's just the economy. What's the deal with Freerin? It's moving well. People love the anime Freerin. And I got 2 fresh cases of it. I did not realize I had so much of it. Haven't seen Freerin yet. Oh, you got a Death of Kenny. Ryan Cheddar, what's up, man? Death of Kenny. These are the holographic cards you can get out of the set. They're actually pretty hard to pull, so that's great, man. Look, they got this weird green... I like the nuclear glass or whatever, the radiated glass feel. Open that Freerin and pull the SSP. Yeah, we got lots of Freerin. Okay. We got Officer Bob Lady. Do we got Cheesy Poofs? Ah, Kyle Broflovsky. Nice, dude. So you got a Kyle Broflovsky out of yours. Okay, beautiful. Beaver Den Gaming. What's up, man? Boop. Very good. How about your Japanese Pokemon? Now, remember, Ryan, you got to ship within 1 year. And we don't update bags anymore. Baggies do not get updated. That's a warning to all of you guys. Now, look, I've turned my light on to be more blue, and the screen turned red. The iPhone decides what the color should be. I don't like that. I don't like that. I wish the iPhone didn't do that. Oh no, says Monsieur Laflame. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. You bastards! Ryan, what if you have a box? I might let boxes stick around a little longer, but you should not assume that. Do not assume that you're protected just because you have a box. Get that box shipped, please, within 1 year. 1 year, I mean, that's not unreasonable. 1 year, guys. 1 year is a long time. This is a Ryan Shapiro bag. Did Ryan ask for shipping earlier? I don't remember. All right, we're looking for Ryan Chetta. Ryan. Here it is. Ryan Cheddar, your bag is $223. Okay, Ryan? So that one's getting pretty old. Don't let it reach February. Wait. Is this Ryan Cheddar? It is. Oh, snap. This is an expired bag? Oh, no. 923 would suggest it was about to expire. All right, Ryan, you got more time to ship this bag, but not a lot more time. It expires on 924, okay? Do you understand? Expired in 924. You got to ship this one. I would not wait very long. There we go. I don't want you to lose your cards, but we expect people to ship within 1 year nowadays to clear up the boxes. The boxes are too full. We're having box problems. Androids are better, mister. Hey! Android sheep? Yeah, what's with all these Android sheep? Have they even heard of iPhone? They probably haven't even heard of Apple iPhone. They're just Android sheep. Rip my bag with booby cards and pokey stickers. Here's Galarian Moltres 9. Okay. Koga's Weedle 10. Mew 10. That's a good one. I like that one. Oh, this one's cool too. Origin Form Palkia. Nice. And Garchomp. Kind of like Garcon. Okay. Are we out of orders? No, we got orders. Thought we were out of orders there. So, what do we got now? Click. We got one order in the queue. It's Mia Cusick. I'd like to buy the Perfect 10 Detective Pikachu promo. Have a nice stream. Now, it's not a Perfect 10. It's a Pristine 10. I think that's what you meant. Because CGC doesn't do Perfect anymore. Give me a second. Let me go find him. Where was he? Pristine 10 Pikachu is a great card. There he is. Awesome. All right. Maya Cusick. Very good. All right. So that's two. Look at that. We got these two slabs sold tonight. Pretty good. 190. That's neato. That's super slick. Let's get some new cards up here. That's awesome sauce. Ship cards now before the post office collapses and goes bankrupt. Nah. So how about this Charmander here, huh? He's a little off center. That's what it looks like. 9.5 Charmander. All right, cool. So he's pretty clean. He just got a little off centering on the back mostly. Cool card. Let's see what a PSA 9 goes for. Let's compare it to that. PSA 9 first Rocket Charmander. Cheapest one, right? We want the cheapest one. PSA 9. All right. $27. $27. Charmander up on the table. Okay, we got another card. That's Delta Species Azurill. I'm just going to reuse this sleeve, actually. It's a pretty nice sleeve. He was last priced in April. Oh, April. It's not the same. What's his price today? He going to be Azurill Delta. A $140 card. $140. 6.24. There he is. Azurill. Wonderful. I want TCC grading. I haven't heard awesome sauce in a minute. How many packs of boxes South Park? I messed up some of my wording in my next order. I'm sorry. Did the QR code show White got a 9 grade? Oh, yeah. Did he mention that? Hey, look at that. Lindsay's here. What's up, Lindsay? All right. Remember, guys, the giveaway code is 123. Type that in for the free giveaway. All right. Michael Cusick is done. We have one more order. Alexander Ortlieb, 1 live hollow. What's a live hollow? What do you mean by that? You mean a hollow shuffle? 12 Azure Lane, 1 Sword Art. 1 Sword Art online, is that what you mean? I think that's what he means. I think that's what he said, Bunny Bread. Okay, getting that Sword Art online. You want a bonus? Okay. Oh, live custom. You got it. Live custom. Good luck. So this is a custom booster pack. You pull Blastoise Spirit Link. All right, no luck in your live custom, man. No luck. So what could be happening is in the live custom, the next booster pack could be the slab. And you just pull it straight from the front. Now, that's going to be 1 Sword Art online. There we go. Very good. Who the hell is Lindsay? You don't know Lindsay? Lindsay and I go way back, man. Right, Lindsay? There you go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, you got 2 sexy common cards. So if you didn't know this, the Sword Art Online set has like this side boob card. Holy hell, dude. I don't know why. They just decided, hey, let's have a really sensual card in here. I've been here over 2 years. Who the hell are you? All right, so 12 Azure Lane. Yeah, you tell him, Lindsay. Lindsay doesn't take shit from anybody. Yeah. Are you a blonde? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a misogynistic question, Lindsay. You should tell him. You should tell him mind his own business. That's what I would tell him. There we go. I'll put this over here. Grabbing this. Ugh. Mister, she's only 14. Oh God, she's only 14. I don't know. Maybe she was 14 when the TV show came out. She's officially 18 now. I'll put that away. Why do Japanese do that, man? Japanese are weird. They got different rules on age. Isn't the age of consent like 14 in Japan? It's way lower. All right. Actually, it's like that in a bunch of countries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know about them Japanese, man. I live here in America. America. Here we are. Thank you, Troy. What Mr. said, all the Sailor Scouts are 14 makes it weird when you know that. So you're talking about Sailor Moon, you mean? Yeah, because guys like fall in love with these anime girls, and then you find out that they're like, I found out Misty's really young from Pokemon. I had no clue. She doesn't dress like she's that young. She doesn't. I don't think she acted that young either. She acted kind of mature, and but more importantly, she's my age. She's in her 40s now, so Misty's old now. She's real old. The non-stupid countries. Yo! That's out of pocket. Sailor Moon, OG waifu. Yeah, different countries have different rules about age of consent, but we have our rules over here. Like in Missouri, the age of consent is 17. But then in some states, the age of consent is 18. And then I think a few states, it's as low as 16. Yow. Jesus. Oh, there you go. Alexander Ortlieb. Konnichiwa. She's delivering some snacks. Let's get the zoom. Look, that's one of those fish trays. Very nice. All right. Not bad. You having a good night there, Alexander? She can beat Goku. Man, this company, I guess there's a ding on the back corner. Every other thing is flawless. I wonder if it's even visible to your eye. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm going to send it back in. I'm going to send it in a PSA and be like, man, turn this into a 10 for me. And if it turns into a 10, it's going to look pretty stupid on tag grading. Now, here's what I can say, though. You know, tag grading, those other 10s, have confidence when you buy them, because apparently tag grading is ridiculously difficult. Oh, here we are. You know, it's funny, when I sent them, here's how it went. I sent cards into tag grading. Some of them I didn't really look over at all. And then some of them I looked pretty closely at. And so I was surprised to see how many 8s and 9s I got. And I'm like, all right, so they must be grading really, really tough. And yeah, I mean, that Gyarados was one I was hoping to get a 10 on, and they gave that a 9. And then this other one, the Dark Golduck, I'm just looking at, I'm like, Jesus, dude. There you go. I've been grading with PSA a long, long time. So I would have felt like it had a shot at least at a 10 at PSA, but I don't know. Not sure. Try like Gengar, Pikachu, Charizard. I wish they would make those boobies smaller and more realistic. What on the character? Here we are. All right. Okay. Here we are. I sent you a picture on Discord of it zoomed in. Oh, give me a second. Let me take a look at it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, let me bring it back out and take a look at it. There you are. So they say they found a small impression on the card. I'll take a look at that. There we are. Here's a holo. Still, it would be interesting if you sent it into PSA and they said, oh, nope, that's going to count as a 10. All right. Okay. So it wasn't actually the white dot on the edge that they cared about, which is what I thought, you know, would have a chance at actually causing it to miss a 10. All right, Alexander, you did good tonight. Toss it all over there. And let's grab this card and take a close look at that. I don't even see it. Wait, what's that? Which corner is that? Huh. Let's get a real heavy zoom going. Okay, bring this light down. What are they talking about? I don't see it. Oh, are you kidding me? Is it, No, I can't get it to show up again. AI grading, it's the future. I can't get it to show up, man. Oh, wait. No, I can't tell. It's not like this thing right here, is it? Nah, dude. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know what they're talking about. Are they sure that's the right Golduck? Did they have a different Golduck they were looking at? I see it. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. No, they didn't say that was the issue. They didn't say that was the issue. Let me show you guys what he found. He dug this up on so I'm going to just show you the image. Give me a second here. Okay. Pull this image up. So here it is. They claim to have found that on the card, but we were just leaning it back and forth, and we didn't find that. Did you guys see that? Look. So there claims to be an actual impression. That's an impression. But when we bring the actual card out and look at it with human eyeballs, take another look, guys. Human eyeballs. This is the same card, Dark Golduck. What are you talking about? It's not there. AI greetings, the future. Yeah, until your computer makes a mistake. That's a computer mistake for sure. It's not there. It doesn't exist. I think their lens had a piece of dust on it or something. That's what I think. Or it got mixed up with a different image. That's what I think. It's not there. It doesn't exist. The impression's not on the card. I tilted it back and forth for a while looking for it. I didn't see it. Silva says, I see it. There we go. All right, very lovely. Let me put this into your bag. I don't see it. Silva says, it's there. I see it. Grab this. All right. I see it, but it's not an impression, just a grain in the card. Says Loopy Matcha. Yeah, that's ridiculous. There we go. A high-skilled grader would not have thought that that was an impression. All right. Solid pull, mister. That was like 100K raw. Oh, nice, dude. Glad to hear that. Now you got more money to pull the live customs. All right, now what do we got? Another order is in. Ryan Cheddar, USA flat rate shipping. You got it, Ryan. Nice, dude. Thank you so much. Let's see if we've shipped you before, Ryan. It seems like you were from a while ago. I recognized your name, Ryan, because back then I didn't know how to say your name, and you explained how to say it to me, and that's how I remembered you. Go ahead and grab this. Did the Cumbrian she pulled have a chance at a 10? I didn't get to see it. She pulled it, so I didn't get a chance to see it. That picture I sent you is like 700% zoomed in too. That's a 10 all day, I think. Yeah, and so when people brag about how good, oh my God, AI grading, it's so good, it's the future, it's so good. It's like, yeah, until a computer messes up. And then at the end of the day, you have to have somebody guarding the computer's decisions all day long and turning it into a human decision. And so I call it tool-assisted grading, because you actually have to have somebody operating that tool and contributing greatly to the final decision on the grade. So the question I have for you guys is, who's actually doing the grading, the computer or the person using the computer? If it's the person using the computer, how can you call it AI? How can you call it, oh, this is artificial intelligence? It's not. It's just a tool for helping you grade better. And when they allow the computers to do too much, the computers are going to make stupid mistakes. That card should have been a 10, and I spent money grading it. I think it should have been a 10, and I think it's been misgraded. Their numbers don't even add up on the report, though, says Baseball Mitts. Yeah, I noted that, too. It seemed like the numbers don't add up. I don't get it. So I see 2 issues. The defect barely noticeable, and then their own numbers didn't add up to a 9. Yeah, weird. All right. Maybe I can send it back to them. That's it. We got a new order. Whew. Alexander says 2 live customs, 1 sneaker bunko. Oh my God. If you snipe the sneaker bunkos, Jeff Leon is not going to love you. He's not going to be a fan of that. You should be a grader, bro. There we go. I think grading's a tough job because it's not necessarily a high-paying job. They can't afford to pay graders a lot of money because if they did, then they'd have to charge more per grade. And so grading a lot of the time is, oh, wait, you get all the cards. Grading a lot of the time is just about keeping the cost down. You got the doggy girl. Bow wow. So they try to hire graders at a low cost. And then it's like a skill. It's definitely a skill. But it's not as complex of a skill as a high-paying job. It's not rocket science, is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not rocket science. Alexander, let's check those 2 live customs real fast. Oh, yeah, 2 live. We got 1, and we got 2. 2 cold live customs. Their stereoscopic view makes it way worse. There we go. All right. All right. Very good. Very good. Oh, you got more stuff for me? All right. So they used a different lens, and it still shows up under the different lens. It allows you to see what the machine saw. It's not a tough skill when you can just rely on AI to suck at it for you. There we go. It'll be a 10 if you give them something on the side. You never know, actually. You never know if something like that goes on at those companies. That's an 8 on the sexy bunny girl. Blastoise 5.5, $65. Erica's Execute 10. Pikachu 8 for $8. That one's perfect if you just want a tag slab. $8, that's the cheapest tag slab on the table. Here's Marion 9 for $90. Let's get Erica's Execute into the box. So this will go in for $45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, see how we're making these? So your odds for a slab in the holo shuffle is pretty much just whatever the price of the card is. And oftentimes I'm discounting it. Exa. We like the Execute because it's a 10. So I try to get 10s in there for you guys. So the box feels nice and hot. All right. We don't need this anymore. And he goes back up here. I believe BGS is all about that. That machine saw it that way. Hold on, mister. I'm doing that order again. Here we are. So let's see. Let's keep rolling this around. We've got... That's Golbat from Generations XY. That's pretty cool. So this is from 2016. It's an XY era reverse holo. Looks real pretty. Great card and cool. Golbat, though, is not the most popular, but I mean, it's a nice looking reverse holo. Coughing 10, he could go in. He's nice. Alakazam 5.5. Ash Stretchum. Okay, so Ash Stretchum and Generations Pikachu. These are 2 of the cheapest tag slabs on the table. If you just want to look at the slabs, you just want to know what they're like. Here's Electivire 7. He's a nice holo. All right, cool. Got a lot of cards up here. Let's roll the free one. You guys ready? The code is 123. All right, we'll make the code 123. Let's put it up here. We can just keep reusing the same code is what I learned. You just refresh it. So free, the code is 123. We're going to roll it now. Roll it! Pokemonty is going on. Pokemonty. Okay, very good. Now, look, I just removed 1, 2, 3 and type it over again, and it says there's 0 eligible users now. So now you guys have to type 1, 2, 3 all over again. So that's how it's working. Send the $8 card for cross-grading, a cheap experiment. Nah, it's okay. We've already got a couple I'm going to cross-grade. So we're going to cross-grade this Dark Gyarados, this Cubone. This Halo is a PSA. I might cross-grade this to CGC because I like this holo a lot. Wait, what's this one doing up here? I don't know why this one's here. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Did someone buy this? No. I think I got confused and I thought someone was going to buy that. Dark Golduck. So these three are we're going to try these for the cross grade. These three right here. Sending 8 for the Pikachu for my daughter. Good job, man. All right, let me go grab it. That's the cheapest tag slab, and yeah, it's not really much money to lose, so it's a good experiment if you just want to see what they're looking like. Okay. So we have 3 orders in the queue. The first one is Mia Cusick. He says, another one, the Full Art Mew Slab. Yes, sir. Oh, that's one of the best ones. This one right here. You got it, Mia. All right, Mia Cusick. I told you guys, this Mew would be one of the earliest slabs to sell. He's a great-looking card. And apparently went through very harsh grading conditions. As you can see, they're very harsh on the grading. There you go. So, Mia Cusick. That's what matters most when it comes to grading. You think it's just the label? No. What I care about the most is this really a 10? What is the actual condition of the card? That's what matters the most. Cool, man. All right. Roger Gray, 5 Disney Mirrorverse. Oh, perfect. We want to know more about Mirrorverse.
Everyone knows it's fun. That's me.
People started opening them and then just stopped. I think people only open something if everyone else is opening it. All right. The stereoscopic image I just sent you on Discord shows how their software saw it and why, but that's not visible to the human eye, so I call bull crap. Yeah, I kind of feel in a similar way about it, because we tilted it under a light, a pretty good light, and it's like, it's too good of an image software because it's seeing things only a computer can see, so how is that useful? Part-timers make more than what I live. What? Part-timers make too much money, is that what you're saying? Can you snag any Oogie Boogie cards? I now have a box. Hell yeah, dude. All right. That's... Oh, wait. $22,000 a year. Are you guys talking about... What are you talking about? You just sent you the money for the Pikachu. Thank you, man. All right, 2 more of these. This is a new Weiss Schwartz set. This is a new case, guys. We just got this in. Here we are. It's called Mario Mirrorverse. It's a Disney set. What's it based off of? Is it like a 3D game? There it is. PSA graders make less than $35,000 a year, apparently. Yeah, it's, one of the reasons it's not going to pay very much is it doesn't require any college education at all. No college education. The other reason it's not going to pay very much probably is because a lot of guys want to do it. Because it's fun. It's basically like you get to handle all these cool cards all day long. People send in like gold bars to you, and you get to sit down and judge them. I mean, yeah, it's just a thing that people are going to enjoy. So it's a job that people actually kind of compete for, and when that happens, the price gets driven down on the labor. Like nobody's scrambling over each other to get a job at the toilet paper company, correct? So those workers are going to be paid a lot because nobody's signing up for that job. But everybody would love to work with Pokemon cards all day, so those jobs might pay less because of the number of people applying for the job. The card grading company doesn't have a lot of trouble finding people to fill in labor shortages. There we go. It's also fun having enough money to eat. Oh, sure. Here we go. All right. But yeah, you find the similar thing occurring within the video game industry. So if you want to work for like a video game company, they might not pay very well compared to, like, if you're doing software for them versus software for like some boring company. The boring company is going to pay a standard amount, but the video game company might actually cut under that because they're like, look, it's a passion project. We know you're here for fun, and we know you're going to stick around even with less pay. And by the way, everyone wants this job. So Karis actually looked into that when she was younger. We both went to a school thinking, hey, maybe we could work on a video game together one day. Maybe we could work for a video game company. We were thinking about those things back then. But one day, Karis and I actually sat down and looked at the wages for people who worked in the video game industry as software developers, and it was just bad. So we were like, we either make our own and it goes viral and makes us money, or we work at a boring company. All right, we got Alexander Ortlieb, 2 more live customs, and 1 sneaker bunko. Good luck. Sneaker bunko. They probably get docked or reviewed if they give out too many 10s. Software for video games isn't about the salary. It's about when the project is over, they almost always downsize. Oh, sure. Yeah, you get laid off, too. Yeah, that's 1 and a 2. All right, you're all right. You did snipe this. Let's find out what it is, though. Oops. So those are the live customs, by the way, guys. Got you a little drowsy. Big fan of that, right? Sol. Solana? What would Sol be? 254, Sol. Oh, okay. So you got this guy, Solgalia Lunala from Cosmic Eclipse. Very good, man. Okay, let's get your name in. Very cool. Solana. I know, I'm just making a joke. Okay. Alex Ander Ort Lieb. Ort Liebenstrasse. All right. And let's sleep this. One grader with a bad day can ruin the reputation of the company. Look at Dylan Mulvaney and Bud Light. Oh, my God. Did you know Joe Biden plays Nikkei? Does he? If that were true, would that make you want to vote for him more or less? Okay, you got 2 hollows in this round. But most notably, you got the pink-haired girl. She's one of the best common pulls. There you go. Alexander Ortlieb. And the very good day. Very good. Ba-doink. Did you see what Trump said about income tax? Let me guess. He wants to lower it. He got to say something like, we need to lower it. We got this Fairy Energy for $240, which is really expensive. Here's Nora Parallel for $75. I'd probably buy this one. Here's Wick, $550. She's really kept that price for a long time. It's been like over a year. She's not shifting in price. Squirtle, what I mean is she's not falling in price. So this might start going up in price soon enough. Look at this. So this is a 7 first edition Squirtle base set. That's a cool card, guys. You seen this? That's a cool card. I should put that in the Holo Shuffle. And here is Isabel. In the game, your commander-in-chief controlling the gun waifus said he would look into eliminating it and replacing it with tariffs. Wow, that's very fascinating. So what you're saying is, instead of taxing people for their work, you'll tax them for what they buy. And that means if you buy stuff from China, you will pay a lot of taxes. And if you buy American stuff, you'll pay a lot less taxes. I mean, that's complicated. I don't think that's a very good idea. No, he needs to treat those as separate topics. Taxes needs to be separate from imports. If he feels like American companies need a way to compete, he could really just increase imports on all countries if he wanted to do that. So he could say America's no longer going to buy product from anywhere else in the world but America. And then if he wants to lower income tax, he can just lower income tax. But it's a bad idea combining the two subjects, I think. It makes it too complicated. They should be separate. Income tax is one subject. Import tariffs are a second subject. Keep them separated, in my opinion. All right, but it shows you that he's a sort of like American economy protectionist type. He doesn't really believe in free trade. He believes in protecting only the local economy. And while that sounds good in theory, it could be bad in practice. It could mean we miss out on acquiring cheap products from around the world where the labor is much cheaper or the materials are much cheaper. And even though that would increase the amount people are paid here, at the same time, it would increase the price of goods, so it would all even out in the end. That's a very broad stroke that couldn't begin to know how bad it could ripple. Yeah, exactly. So basically, what you're saying the same thing I'm saying, where it's too big of a change too fast. I don't think it would ever pass. That's too big of a change. All right, who's next? We got Paul DeRees. He sent me $8. Paul, what can I help you with tonight? Mr. Paul Oh, the Pikachu, right? You bought the Pikachu. Here it is. You got it, Paul. I was really hoping this Pikachu would grade like 10, actually. That's why I sent it. But I didn't know how tough the grading would be. This Pikachu's not that bad either. I want you guys to take a look at this because they gave this an 8. They didn't even give it a 9. They gave it an 8. That's an 8, huh? Maybe there's something on the front of the card. You want to look at another card, Baseball Mitts? Look at this one. This Pikachu got a freaking 8, dude. It didn't even get a 9. It's all the way down to an 8. Surface issue on that one on the bottom. Let me take a look. Are you sure that's not the Slab? That might be the Slab. I can't tell if that's the Slab. I think it's the Slab, dude. That's the Slab. Yep, that's the Slab. Take a look at this one. Now, okay, so if it got a 9, I'd be like, well, okay, a 9. There must have been something about it that they didn't like. Maybe these little white dots here. I think that would probably give it a chance for a 9, but an 8? An 8, dude. That's rough, dude. An 8 for such a well-centered card. Yeah, I don't know. All right, but that's fine. That's their grade, and it just shows you that they're very harsh, okay? So if they're giving out a 10, look, if they're giving out an 8 to this and a 10 to this, you know it's a good 10. So that's all my point is. But yeah, it's rough, man, on that Pikachu. Oh, it's yours now. Dude, that card is cooked. It's 9, it's white dots everywhere. It's cooked! There we go. I've seen a lot of cards over time. I've seen lots and lots of graded cards. And this is a new grading company. We're just reviewing it. It just seems like 8's kind of harsh. They do half grades, by the way. They could have made it 8.5. They said, no, this is all the way down to an 8. There we go. I think that's pretty harsh. Personally, I think that's kind of harsh. If it was a 9, I'd be like, all right. Drill the tag 4 Ash Ketchum. There you go, guys. Ash Stretchum is gone. There it is, 4 Ash Ketchum. Now, this is Ethan Haas. Ethan, we're going to write your name on the slab. That's what we do. And the time is 6:16:24. So when you guys choose to drill a slab, it stays over here with all the drilled slabs, but we write your name down and the date so we can know when it was drilled. I have 3 slabs, including that one. I'll send for shipping next week. Perfect, man. There's no rush, but yeah, you probably want to have them in your hand soon. Lol, it's cooked like me. You ready? Get roughly in the middle there. There you go. That is now a slab that's no longer in the market. Not in any real way. Okay, cool. Thanks, Ethan. See that, guys? Now we got another slab to show off. Next time we show off the drilled slabs. Drilled slabs. So this was a $10 card when we drilled it. And what I'm going to do is we'll actually put that sticker back on it. I think people deserve to know what it was worth when it was drilled too, you know? Because some cards are kind of expensive when they get drilled. One crazy thing you can do to try and drill cards, every now and then you can buy a hollow shuffle or a live custom and say, okay, here's 20 bucks. If I pull anything, drill it. There you go. Ethan Haas, your name on the back. $10 Ash Ketchum. He was 10, right? He's gone. It'll be worth more drilled. Nah, dude, what are you talking about? Oh. Tripping. I must say, we have one of the best drilled collections out there. You know, guys, I don't think we have a drill card, do we? Did we drill that Charizard? Oh, we never drilled the base set Charizard, so he's around somewhere. I don't know where he's at. This was Roger Gray. Okay, look at this. Aaron Roach, but actually Baseball Mitts bought him that as a gift. He bought him this drilled card as a gift. Ethan Haas, see? Huh? Not bad. Here's one. Matthew Hill. Eric Good Manners. You know why we drilled this one? This one had like a weird booger on it, right on the card. Yeah, right on the back of the card. Joseph Campolongo, that was a long time ago. Okay. This was for Kingston Ball, actually. Did we write on it? Yeah, Kingston Ball right there. Kingston Ball. What's crazy about this card is this is like a $75 card. Let's leave this up. The Pube Arbok. Yeah, there was like a... When we pulled this card out of the pack, there was like a booger on it with like a hair. It was really crazy because that had to have been a hair from a worker, right? So it was like a 25-year-old hair with the booger on it. And he said, drill it on the booger. And I was like, all right, let's do it. So what is this? A pristine? I'm pretty sure pristine is worth like 75 bucks or something like that. This is a pricey card if you didn't know this. All right, we'll put a sticker on it. There you go. So that's about 75 bucks, that one right there. Here's what was going on back in the day. Everyone was Kingston Ball's like this 13-year-old kid, and everyone was donating to get him this card for free. They wanted me to ship him this card. And then near the end, we swapped it into a drill card only. I said, Alex, if you match the amount donated, I'll drill it instead. So, so Alex did. He donated like 40 bucks to have this drilled. And then it really upset Kingston. And then I just grabbed another one and sent that to Kingston. So it was a trick, too. We were just messing with Kingston. He did end up getting a girl card, though. How crazy is that? All right. The Machamp from Ancient Origins. I love looking at this box. I actually really like looking at it. That's an Indeedee 10. Many of these are not worth very much. But that's all right. They all add up. Some of our favorites. Look at that Magnemite. Oh, this was a recent one, too. Roger Gray. So Roger Gray, that's a tag card, and he got that one recently. Alex asked to donate to drill, so we set up a donate or drill option. The drill option filled in minutes. Right. That's how it worked. I remember now. Thank you for reminding me. Here's a girl card. Justin Sipe. Dark Golbat. And this Lance's Charizard. Now, we have a base set Charizard. He's in one of the storage boxes. So when we find him again, oh my God, I remember this. That was Baseball Mitts. So Baseball Mitts, what was this priced as? Do you remember? We had this priced for a lot. Wasn't it a couple hundred? Now, this is a perfect grade. Kingston was not happy. Man, the Slab graveyard. Yeah, this is the graveyard. All right. Like 500 or something. I'm writing it down for 500 because I agree. I think it was like 500. Okay. Yeah, it's like a $500 card. Steven Mitts. What happened here, this was a break, and Steven won the break. When he bought his break card, he said, $20, if I win, drill it. Right? And he did. He got pulled. So this got drilled for 20 bucks. He only lost 20 bucks in theory. Guess you could say the opportunity cost was more than that. But that makes this maybe the most expensive card in the box. I guess I'd have to check that Golbat. It goes this, the Golbat, and the Lance's Charizard. These are the three most expensive. I know you guys don't think this is a great thing. Some of you guys don't think it's great to be drilling cards. But to be honest, it keeps these cards out of circulation. Because, well, let me put it another way. Because some people argued I could just take the cards, lock them up, and never touch them again. That would take them out of circulation too, right? This permanently takes them out of circulation. Like, they're gone. They will never again sell as a 10. People might buy them as a joke, which I don't recommend it. But they're gone. Dark Golbat. So Dark Golbat today, we'll just give him the updated today price, $350. So he's $350. Okay. And that's Lance's Charizard, right? Let's say versus Charizard. Versus Charizard. Where is he? Really doesn't show up at all? Let's try it again then. This was a card that was going down in price. Oh, wow. There's a... What's this number? 97? There's a modern version. There it is. Is that accurate? Is the cheapest one 490? Let me check sold. Okay, the last sold was $535. So that's accurate. He's a $490 card. This is $490, everybody. You know, there was a point where I had about 5 of these Charizards, but they were declining in price, so I liquidated. There it is. $500, $350, $490. Mister, the Pikachu is the same stuff. Just dings on the machine could see the tag 8. Damn, dude. Wild. Something to think about with tag grading. You know, if I go shopping, I'll check for tag 10s. I'll add tag 10s to my eBay searches. But I don't know if I want to grade with them very often. The grading's very tough. So just between these three, $1,340. Wow. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And these all add up to something. They're not worth nothing. Let me get them all in a sleeve real fast. These two need to be... oh, wait. This one, and what's the other one? Just this one? They all need to be in sleeves. Why did someone drill that Charizard? It was a group drilling. Everyone paid into it to get it drilled. We have another Charizard like that, but I don't know where I don't know where he's at. He's in one of the boxes somewhere. I got these big slab boxes, and when he doesn't move at all, when no one will donate, I take him back down for a while, bring him back up later. We can start a different drill slab if you want. We can have 2 running at the same time. So if anyone wants to pick out a drill card to get it started, like the audience can vote on a drill card, and we can still finish the other Charizard later. The idea is simple. Let's say there's a $10 card. You don't want to lose $10, so you donate 1 instead, and 9 other people do the same thing. So it only costs you $1 each to get rid of this card off the market. So good manners, $10. That says Ruben. Oh, it says 15 back here. Interesting. Yeah, the drill slab box. It's a cool thing. We actually have to get a second box because the first box is full. It's all the way full. Okay. Mister is a founder of Tag Grading. I'm not, but if a grading company ever wanted to sell me equity in their company, I'm a buyer of equity. I would be happy to do that. No one, of course, has ever offered me that. That'd be a smart thing to offer, though, because if they did that, that would be my company that I would promote all the time, and I'd grade with it all the time. So that would be very smart, because the success of the company is now in my interest, and I'm a card host. They ought to do that with a couple guys like me. They ought to get a couple guys like me together, personalities on YouTube, and get us all invested into one grading card company, and we will just advertise that company all day long for them. That's a powerful thing. But yeah, I mean, if any of my fellow Pokemon YouTubers want to go in on a company and a you know, it's got to be a decent company too. Like they got to show promise. Like Tag Grading's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, they got a lot of technology going on and all that. And they don't have to sell a lot of equity. They just have to sell enough to get me interested. Maybe they get acquired by PSA one day. That'd be cool. You don't do your own company anymore? No. Card Economist Grading is not out of business. I just what I need is a new computer, and I have not purchased one. So we're getting a new computer for that. All right, here we are. I might buy 2 new computers, one for streaming as well. Yeah, look at this. So this is a completed cube. That's a completed box right there. Let me get this off the table. We're starting a new box for these drilled slabs, obviously. Awesome. People keep thinking we're not grading anymore. That's not true. I just haven't gotten to it. They had hella YouTubers promoting them. Oh, CGC had a lot of YouTubers promoting them. Yeah, I think I remember seeing, what was his name? TCA Gaming. All right, hold your ears. I'm using the vacuum. Very good. Want to see that? Check that out. Ah, nice and clean. Good. $8.5 Squirtle. Ah, oh. You're killing me, Smalls. All right. Squirtle 8.5. He deserves it, though. Look at that white dot up there. But he's Squirtle, so I sent him anyways. I said, send him in, Squirtle. Sometimes I send in cards that I know won't grade 10, just because I want you guys to have a cheap option for something that you want to add to your collection for fun. So he going to be 15 bucks. Just 15 bucks. For somebody who wants like a card for their kid or something like that. Okay, there we go. Do we have new orders? We have an order from Javier Arroyo. 1 heart gold, soul silver. There we go. Let me grab this. 4 hollow shuffle, no bulk. You got it, man. 4 hollow shuffles. So here they are, the hollow shuffles. Toss this back here now. We'll snatch this from the front. Now, the way it works, we go 1, 2, oops. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So that's how it works now. We do a shuffle. We do a deck split, and then we take 3 from the front, and then your cards come out. And you got, Buzz. Buzz for Buzzwool, obviously. You said donate the bulk, so I'll put the hollows back in. Thank you. You got the Buzzwool? You're rich, bro. You got the Buzzwool? Oh, that's the one everyone wanted. I mean, he's a pristine 10. He's not bad. Are you ready? Here it is. Buzzwool. All right. When we have cards in the box, we get really good ones together and maybe ones that are not so good. So like the Buzzwool, not super popular. He is a pristine 10 though, but take a look at this. So like this Rayquaza is in the box too. Now that's why I would want to pull the Rayquaza. Give me the Rayquaza. But you might be the guy that pulls Buzzwool. So that's how the random pull box works. Keep in mind though, unpopular Pokemon go in there at a discount. That's a good thing. It means that you're paying less when you pull them. I mean, unless you got unlucky and you open up a lot of them and that's all you pulled, but you get the concept, right? The total odds are lower, or better, not lower, better, on the cards that have been discounted than it would have been if they'd been purchased outright. There we go. So, Javier Arroyo. I got a good, pristine one. Heart Gold Soul Spanish still available. Oh, yeah, definitely. There's a decent chunk of it left. I think it's probably underpriced, too, because I haven't been considering restocking it. I bet if I go to restock it, I'll learn that it went up in price over time. Here we go, Javier. Let's see what you got. Meryl Execute Nueva and Azumarill Hollow. Nice, dude. Check that out, everybody. I want to put this Squirtle up into the Hollow Shuffle. That's a cool card, man. Okay. There we go. Hey, Mr. House tonight for you. Any good pulls? It's Haley. Hey, how's it going, Haley? It's doing very well. Haley, are you actually a girl? I gotta know if Haley's actually a girl. Give me a second here. Oh my god, this girl. Oh my god. Well, there's no way to tell, Haley, because you don't have any videos. Sorry, Haley. All right. That's it, guys. Haley's a confirmed boy. Okay. Who's next? Well, let's shuffle this. We got Abra, no rarity Abra. See that? This is very rare. Desirable. Your mommy wants it. Here's... Now, this is another card that I think is going to sell. The Zapdos Moltres Articuno. I'm actually dogging skies. Oh, yeah? Here's a gear. Here's Pikachu Reverse Hollow. Here's Misty's Tentacool. Now, don't all trip over yourselves getting the Misty's Tentacool. Look at the size of this. Is it like an illusion, like the Tentacool is close and the Misty's far away? Or is it a gigantic Tentacool? I do not know. We have an order now from our friend Alexander Ortlieb. Let's go ahead and shipping my bag of the soul. Alexander Ortlieb, blah, 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 blah. You got it, man. Okay, you didn't have any Cool Kid cards, did you? I don't think you did. Let's get some shipping. First time shipping? Very cool, man. That makes you a new customer. Please wait. We perform a security check. God, come on, PayPal. Just let me in. Oh, my God. What are the Cool Kid cards? Those are cards that are like really high-end pulls. By the way, if you're new and you're watching this and you have not placed your first order, why haven't you placed your first order? Come on, guys. Do me a solid. Can you do me a solid? Do me a solid. That's a regular show F reference. Do me a solid. Your apartment number is the same as your street number, is that right? I do not normally see that. Let me just double check. Yep, that's what you said. Okay, you got it, man. I only order when Alexis is streaming. Sip! Sip alert! He's a sip! Get him, boys! All right, there you go. Perfect. I've shipped before, just back when I lived in another part of the country. Oh, nice, dude. All right. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. We have a David Ballard order. I'd like 5 Disney 100, 5 Japanese Freerin. So, guys, we actually have 2 fresh cases of Freerin. We have a lot of Freerin. We are not short on Freerin at all. And the other day, I thought we were running low. I was wrong. We are not running low. Tons of it. I must have liked this set, because apparently you guys like the set, and so we got tons of it. 5 Disney 100. Where's my Disney 100? Best pulls were the Slab tonight and the signature. You did good, dude. All right. Come back and spend more money. I'm a card shop. My job is to sell cards. Did you guys know that about me? You guys want to see some of my valuable card collection? I'll show you guys some of my collection sometime. You guys want to see my stuff? I'm a collector. There you go. Snipping that. Best pull. Oh, I already read that. I don't care. I don't order because I'm poor, Mr. Says Mr. 5 Pokemon. Tell me about why you're poor. How old are you? Old enough to get a job, or are you kind of young? Are you in school? What's holding you back? Too many bills? Too many baby mamas? There we go. Ugh. I could show you guys my poker cards. That's what I'm all into right now. I'm into poker cards. Hollows. Do you have any Charizards? Do you got any Charizards? How many? Let me ask you a question, guys. How many of you guys are brand new? Oh, David, pulling a nice Siggy. Good job, David. All right. I will buy more. You always stream while I'm working, so I'm the most bored then. There you go. You a night shift guy? Yeah, you gotta be a night shift guy. There we go. I'm brand new. You're a little bit new. There you go. Here's a holo. See how I am gray? There we go. And we'll toss this over here. You gotta get that, man, you gotta get that membership, dude. You don't gotta do it because you're like, I love TCC so much. You could be indifferent about me. You can even dislike me. But you get respect from everyone else when they know how long you've been around. That's actually true. Also, it increases your odds in the giveaway, so here we go. For those of you who didn't know, the membership doubles your odds in the giveaway. Anyone who's not a member can still win. They just don't get the double luck. Here's, Dumbo. Okay. The night shift pays better at night. Sure. All right. There's the two gay characters. Respect is overrated, says Troy Malice. Respect is everything. Respect is everything. Any disrespect, and I'll take my anger out on my cats. You ever take your anger out on your cats? I got 2 cats. Sometimes I get really angry, and I beat that pussy up. So David Ballard says he does have a bag. Let's go grab it. Mr. David with the D. I'm in grad school and have to save my money for the summer for the semester LMAO, but always broke because I'm also paying back student loans. Grad school, what are you doing? Here we are. All right. Yeah, I remember being in college. You know how broke I was when I was in college? Karis and I were truly broke. We lived on this really strict budget, and our main food source was cabbage, potatoes, and carrots. I kid you not. When we went shopping at Walmart for food, our rule was you had to buy the most food per pound. So whatever the heaviest per pound food was, that's strictly what we bought. And it always came out to the same stuff. Potatoes, cabbage, carrots. Very cheap, very heavy. So you could buy a bag of potato chips for $5. And, that weighs less than a pound sometimes. A bag of potato chips, $5, less than a pound. Or you can buy 10 pounds of potatoes and just salt them. Just cook them up however you like to cook them and add salt. So think about, and that's how you should shop, by the way, if you want to save money on food. Yeah, I'm an expert on shopping for cheap food because I had to. And we had protein, we had eggs, we had ground beef, and we had chicken thigh. That was the protein. Okay, so we always had a little bit of protein, a cabbage, potatoes, carrots, every single meal. And of course, you could go for like rice too, obviously. Rice, vegetable, protein. I don't enter the giveaways. Oh, very good. Well, if you ever won them, you could drill them for fun. I'm in grad school. Hope that degree is art history. You're going to be rich. PhD in biomedical engineering. That's a good one. That sounds like a STEM degree. Send PayPal, sir. Chase Zelle isn't working today. Oh, no Zelle, huh? How's the TCC workplace like? Is it a slapping that ass kind of workplace whenever business is good? No, definitely not. In fact, I'm like a ghost. You barely see me, actually. In fact, I think Alexis has mentioned that too now. She's like, I almost don't see Mr. Cardconomist. So you don't interact with me a lot. You don't see me a lot. And, like when John was working here, you could go like 5 months and not see each other. That's how disconnected. I stay in my room. I got my own room. Now, the only difference is Alexis comes in this room to stream. I actually created a streamer setup for her in the basement. There's this finished basement for her to work from. In the end, it was easier for her to just come work straight from the table. But we're still interested in using that table one day, but it is sitting there unused. Biomedical engineering, quality assurance, worker bee for a drug company for the FDA. Potato with ketchup sounds good. Yeah, we didn't even buy the ketchup. No ketchup. We were so strict. We were down to the last dollar when we graduated. That's how poor we were. Oh, we were really poor. Danny, say no more. I'll get the 2022 Weiss Azure Lane a gear. I told you somebody would buy this. I told you guys. I said a gear is too sexy to stay on that table at $65. I told you. Go to your room in the basement. Yeah. There we go. Well, and part of it is my odd sleep schedule. I sleep during the day. And most people don't. There you go. I plan to be a university professor, LMAO. Hopefully they have my own lab for research. Check out the sales tonight, guys. Agir, Buzzwole, Pikachu, Solgaleo, Mew, Pikachu, Sonic and Tails. Wow, man. Cool stuff. Thanks, everyone, for the support. Can we get a like for that? All right, I'll take the Azure lane before someone drills it. Oh, no, he was trying to protect the girls. He said, protect the fandom! Here's Aaron Roach, 3 Japanese classics. You got it. Okay, Japanese classics. You ready? That's a huge box. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. Shazam. Good luck. Easiest Charizard of his life? Not really. Aaron Roach. When did you get another employee? I've been gone. We've got Miss Alexis is our new employee, and she's actually been streaming too. If you scroll back through our streams, anytime you see a stream with a blue border as the thumbnail, that's Alexis. I do it for the love of science and research. Money will come one day. If it happens, it's not that D to me right now. I see what you're saying. I feel like I get the concept of that, right? You're trying to say sometimes money kind of clouds the deeper, more noble purpose of science. But, you know, the world runs on money. You got to eat. You got to have a house. And usually money, profits, follow what the human race is most interested in anyways. But there's exceptions to that. You know, curing certain things isn't always the most profitable thing to do. So, yeah, there's issues with that. But, yeah, it's an interesting thing. All right. Interesting dilemma. I see no orders in the queue. We need more orders right now. We need some more orders. We're going to get a new tag slab up on the table. You guys ready? Send those orders in, guys. It is Saturday night, and we need some more cards getting opened. What do we got? You want me to talk about the cards? Oh, first edition Abra. You guys know they grade very harsh now. We were talking about that tonight. That one's a 10. Abra, first edition, Team Rocket. Okay. I want more money. Everybody could use more money. And even when you get more money, you go, oh man, I could do even better than this. Everybody wants more money. You gotta go do something. Do something nice for society. Okay. This is $54. We'll just make it 50. Very good. Excuse me. If I send you another poker deck, mister, will you give me your opinion on it? No more opinions on that kind of stuff, okay? I can just say go buy it. Go do it, man. Go buy it. You want to buy it, go buy it. There we go. All right. Here's Ekans. Oh, I sent them 2 Ekans, really? That seems cheap. If I collected that, I'd get it. That's what I'm saying. All right, here we are. We got the Ekans. Considering how hard cards are to grade, it's surprising how some graded cards really just don't go for way more money. It shows you that even though it's a really difficult thing to accomplish, getting the right grade, doesn't necessarily mean that there's just an endless supply of money in the world to buy those cards up at. Ekans and Ekans. So he's 17. This will be 17. Okay, there we go. Got some Team Rocket cards in time to be talking about the new Team Rocket set coming out. I got to grad school and I got a $40,000 stipend for the year and I felt massively rich, but I know I'm poor as I can be. It beat my old job. Huh, interesting. A stipend? What's a stipend? You mean like student loan or like free money? Tanner Stafford is here. What's up, man? All right, guys, there's no orders in the queue. I'll show some of my collection off. If you guys think you spend money on cards, you're wrong. I spend more money than any of you guys. I spend way more money on cards than you guys, I promise. Check out, I like to show this off because this is a more recent chunk of my collection. These poker cards right here. See these poker cards? This is more recent. I got a lot of cards I've held for a long time, and they've gone up in price over the years, but this is really nice. No, mister, I spend way more money than you. I don't think so. All right, ready? So check this out. The 6 of Spades Gengar. Red deck. Ooh. And here's a blue Gengar. Nice, man. Beautiful cards. This one's a slight more purple. This one's more of a light purple. Dark purple, light purple. They say it's 1996 and 1998. Very interesting, right? But the what's interesting is the blue deck and the yellow deck are more rare than the red deck. The red deck was printed a lot. Hey, check that out. Mewtwo Stadium Blue. Huh? Cool. Send those orders in, guys. We got an empty queue. Blastoise. This is all you really need from the blue stadium deck. The Blastoise. Here's a yellow deck Pikachu. Yellow deck Pikachu. Yellow deck Pikachu. What happened with these is these used to be 9.5 BGS, and we crossed them. I think we crossed one or two of them. I can't remember. Here's a blue deck Gengar. I'm sorry, green deck. And this is the blue deck. So green deck, blue deck. That means I got 2 blue deck Gengars. I could probably sell one if I wanted. Are those 3 decks good to buy? I like that Blastoise. There we are. Here's 2 Blastoises, yellow and blue deck. And then this is real rare, the Surfing Pikachu 10. All right, that shows up randomly in some decks. And once all those decks are open, we'll know the final population on that Surfing Pikachu. And I don't think it's going to be very high. All right. Now, this is one of my more popular boxes to show off. I'm a big fan of the poker cards. And one of the cards that's really hard to pull out of the poker decks is actually Charizard. So I got these Charizards right here. The raw card itself is valuable. So these are 9s. We got 3 9s here. And these are 2 8s. All right. So we got 3 9s, 2 8s. And then this is probably the best poker collection in the world right now. If I had to guess, this is probably the best poker card collection in the world because of this chunk right here. These are all Charizard 10s. Here's the crazy part. I got more of them to grade. They're not all done grading. So I got a couple more to grade. Here it is. We got Charizard green deck, 10. Charizard blue deck, 10. Charizard blue deck, 10. Charizard yellow deck, 10. Charizard yellow deck, 10. Charizard 10 red deck, 10. Charizard red deck, 10. Charizard green deck, 10. Charizard green deck, oh, that's a 9. Let me put that with the 9s. Oh, that's a 9 too. Charizard red 9. I thought I had more 9s. Okay, and Charizard red deck, 10. Charizard green deck, 10. Charizard yellow deck, 10. You're looking at, I think, the largest Charizard poker collection in the world right now. So this is pretty neat. Back when I got into the poker cards originally, they were very cheap. And people really didn't mind them very much attention. That was when I started. And I started talking about it on the channel all the time. Since then, the price of the poker cards has exploded. You can barely find any good sealed decks of them anymore. And when you do, they're hundreds of dollars. And or they're open or they're ruined or something like that. Here's the best part. When you do spend money buying one of these decks, I think your odds of pulling the Charizards, it's either 1 in 4 or 1 in 6. So you go spend hundreds of dollars on a poker deck and you just don't have a good chance for the Charizard. Because he shows up by himself, or you might get a deck with the Blastoise, or you might get a deck with the Venusaur. Then there's a deck where you get the legendary birds. And I believe there's a different deck where you get Snorlax, Dragonite, Gengar. So there's a variety of deck types because you can't fit all 151 Pokemon into these poker decks. It just doesn't work that way. So this is a rare pull out of the decks. Your odds are low and the price of the decks are high. Here we are. So drill the green deck 1, lower the pop on mine. I love them. I love how sexy they are. They make you think of the casino. They make you think of the poker players, the sexy game of poker. You know, it's just a really neat thing. They're from 1996. Let me show you why that matters. So, where's the red deck? So the red deck is 1996. Here it is. And the green deck, I'm sorry, the blue and yellow deck are 1998. But take a look at this. So you zoom in. So the oldest Pokemon base set cards were from 1996. So was this. They were printed in the same year. So these poker cards are very old. They are not young cards. They're just as old as the oldest base set cards. Which actually, these aren't the oldest Pokemon cards in printing history. The Bandai Cardos Sealdos cards, those were the oldest. I think it's just Cardos. I don't think it's Sealdos. So there you go. That's the oldest thing you can get. Actually, there is a first Pokemon card set, and I bought the Charizard from that set, not knowing it was the oldest card set. Let me see if I can find it real fast. I hope you guys are sending in orders, because if you don't, I'm going to get pissed. And then I'm going to end the stream. So I got a couple Charizards, if you didn't know this about me. There's a 1997 Lizardon. Hold on. Is he even in here? I think he's in here. Ooh, these are cool. All right, so we like these. These are the 1997 Ken Sugimori Charizard drawing. Very cool. Oh, he's not even in the box. Well, that was stupid. Where am I keeping him? Great collection. Now it's time to hype it up, start pumping. Nah, I'm gonna just keep slowly buying them over time. I want to have the indisputably largest Charizard poker collection. I'm sure there's a lot more out there in the wild. Just that everyone's holding. Everyone wants their own Charizard from the poker collection. The poker collection has a lot of cool stuff in it. You don't have to just collect the Charizard. It's in here. Look at this. Man, that is a good card. Look at these. Huh? Those are cool. A third one? Bro. Where's the Charizard, though? I don't know who the Charizard is. Is he not in here? Damn, I don't know where my Charizard is. So I got one of these as a Charizard, and it's considered the official oldest Pokemon card set. See this artwork? This is considered the official oldest Pokemon card set. Now, I bought my Charizard red version of this set a while back for $10,000. I think he jumped. So give me a second. I don't see any new orders. We're shutting down if there's no new orders. That's how it has to be, I'm afraid. Cardos Charizard. So the cheapest one for sale. So what's crazy about this Charizard, the cheapest one for sale is like $105,000 because they decided it was the oldest Charizard in history. Let me look it up. PSA 10. I'll show you on the screen. No, I don't think it would actually sell for that much in auction. I really don't. But I think it's going to sell for increasingly larger amounts over time. This guy right here, there's one in Japan and there's one up here with the authenticity guarantee. So these two cards, I have one of them. I don't know where I put it, but I have one of these, and it's turning out to be a very good purchase. I bought mine for $10K. Let's see what the last sold is, because I don't think he would sell for $100,000, but would he sell for $20,000? Maybe. And if he does, that is a very good investment. All right, there's no history on one being sold recently. Damn. But I bet you he's a $20,000 card. I really suspect he is. Free Palestine. I even tried jump slabs with the crazy amount. Look at that. This is one of my favorite things I bought, too. I bought up these Gengars like crazy. I had one for sale in Slab Away, and that guy didn't finish it, so I took it back. He had me refund him instead. Oh, nice. Let's see. Give me a second. So cheapest one of these, $3,100. That's crazy, man. That is so expensive, dude. All right. Let's see. Oops. That's really, really expensive. Looks like I was acquiring these for about $2,800, $1,300, $1,350. How much did I get the CGC one for? CGC one's not even listed here. I might have bought it privately from someone. I don't know. What did I write it down? This one was purchased really recently. I didn't write it down. I should have written it down. Darn. Yeah. Awesome, man. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna put these away now. That's my Cardos Sealdos collection. Those are really old Cardos Sealdos. I'm sure that Charizard's around here somewhere. I don't know where he went. He's in some box. All right, let's see about these orders. Oh, we did get an order. Do you exchange slabs for feet pictures? Yeah, if you want pictures of my feet for paying with slabs, I'm down for that. Just send me some slabs. Here you go, Javier, buying another Heart Gold Soul Silver. That's the only order in the queue. When this is over, we're done. All right, that's how it works, guys. The show's over when the orders stop. The show's over. We can keep the show going, but we got to have orders. Parasect and Executor. Thank you so much, Mr. Javier. All right, the 9 is still quite cheap. Should I buy? The PSA 9 of the Cardos Charizard, you could consider it if you think that the price is going to go up on it. There we go. Javier. I think that the price of $105,000 for those Charizards is actually more of a show-off price, saying, hey, I own one of these. I don't think he's going to sell for that much. So you could be overpaying for the 9 because the real price of the 10 would emerge maybe like in an auction. Auctions, you know, when something sells in auction, people go, okay, that's really the value of that card. You know, like it's indisputable that that's the value of the card because auctions tend to undersell the value, especially on something expensive. So if it's like that Charizard, he goes in auction, he sells for $100,000. Who's just got $100,000 laying around for that Charizard? Nobody. So, he won't sell for 100. He'll sell for maybe 17,000, 20,000. That's my suspicion. And I don't know what the value of the 9 would be in that case. But okay, guys. So lots of great questions. I'm going to go ahead and hop off for the night. We had a shorter stream, not enough orders. We are not getting enough orders. That's free 1, 2, 3. I'll go ahead and give this out. Roll it. We got Marshall Weber. Marshall Weber. That's all right. It is the month of June, which is apparently the slowest month of the year for me. According to last year, this month was the slowest month of the year. And you know what? It just doesn't feel like there's any super hot Pokemon cards out. We got Night Wanderer for $275 per pack if you want to open up the latest Pokemon card set, but that set is not selling out. So it's just how it is. See you later, guys. Have a nice night. I'll see you for the Sunday night stream. Goodbye, everybody.